Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to stream. It is absolutely lovely to have you here. Sabs and Greg, Josh and Nobu and Chris and Meaty and any lurkers. And yeah, we're just... I'm not even gonna pretend that we're not doing this.
A pig!
I'm just doing
So
Monster
cute.
Hunter. Because I enjoy Monster Hunter. Hello, Meaty. Also you. No more background music. I like the background music. The soundtrack is the only good thing about The Blob 2. Whoops. We are, Max. I did the wrong thing. Not a bad wrong thing. Apparently I can pick up a quest in Astera now, so that's according to Nobu. Oh yeah, I'm still muted on Discord. Hi, Nobu. I don't know if Nobu's also muted, but I can't hear them. And that's fine if they just want to be quiet. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Astera, apparently.
Ooh.
Hello! Is that Maxitrillion I hear?
It is. Well, today I'm only Maximilian, sadly, but yeah. Oh,
Yeah?
I miss Nobu already.
Yeah. I always miss Nobu.
Yeah.
There's a webcomic I read, and somebody refers to the main character Max as Maxitrillion, and I can't get it out of my head.
There we go.
I always wondered why you did that. I assume it was just, hi Meaty. I just assumed it was like an expansion on the real life name of Maximilian.
I think that's probably where it comes from, but I'm not smart enough to come up with it myself. Also, Greg, thank you for the 30 bits and the giant Banui.
That is a huge Aussie.
Hi, Commander.
Yeah, I know my brother calls me Maximilian Pegasus, but that's explicitly because look at Pegasus in the anime at any point ever and it'll click.
No, you're correct.
I'm not the one. That's Cody. Cody did that one. I was
Yes.
minding my business, and he just sent me the clip of Pegasus where he's like, "Ooh, I need to stop drinking so many white wine spritzers," and then it like smash cuts to him on the beach, like, "Bring me another red red wine spritzer," and he was like, "This is just you. This is 100% your personality."
Oh, that's amazing.
Splendid job.
Sorry, I meant Celiana, not Astera.
That's fine.
You duped me for the last time, Nobu. Next, you're gonna tell me greatsword's a viable weapon. We all know it's the one joke weapon.
What?
I do, Greg.
I always get the names of them confused.
I do too, dude. I get so many just concepts mixed up where I'm like, I know what it is in my head, and you will not hear the correct information out of my mouth.
Yeah, not up
How's it
in
going?
this room, but it should be outside, kinda.
I mean,
You
there
need to
is
talk
another
to
quest,
the seeker.
but yeah. Ooh.
Oh god, Meaty. Anything about hitchhikers is solid. Okay, I gotta eat breakfast.
Like
Don't look at the time.
one of my favorite moments in Hitchhikers is in book 4, which I know is not that popular, but I liked.
Yeah,
Wait,
turn the camera around.
yeah. Well, there's Lady. You've probably got
Yeah.
stream delay.
Hi, Stealth. I love you.
Over there.
Hello.
Yeah, that guy with the insect glaive.
You got the he doesn't even have a thing on his head.
Let me think.
Dude,
Really?
why don't you have an icon? Oh, please ask your. Okay, so the handler
he
has,
is an
has the
icon.
quest.
We're on the hunt.
Cross the lost path. Okay, let's go do that.
Yeah, that's it.
No, what? One of my favorites. It's stealth. One of my favorite things in Hitchhiker's Guide is the character Fenchurch, who got her name from Fenchurch Street tube station. And what's his name? Who's the main character? God, I forgot.
Arthur Dent.
Arthur, yes. Arthur asks if she was born there, and she says no, conceived. It was a very long ticket queue, which is just an amazing line.
You just made me choke on my breakfast with that because I never got that far. I got partway through book 4 and then I lost my place, and that book is impossible to pick back up.
Oh, absolutely.
And like, oh my god, I keep forgetting. Like, the only way I can explain it shorthand for what Douglas Adam does is like micro jokes,
Yes.
where there's just like a whole bunch of really tiny things that no one addresses. They're just passing jokes. If you're in the know, then you get it, and if you don't, it just feels like world building.
And I think they're so quick. That's an assigned quest, but let's do the optional. That's not it. What? Is it an event quest? Special assignment? There we go, special assignment.
Yeah.
Hi, Stealth.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna gourmet voucher this.
So what do we do?
Apparently Stygian's an ogre, but mine doesn't even say that.
Oh. No, hold on. I gotta do this. That's my favorite monster in this game.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason I use his switch axe. I love him.
I'm very scared of Zinogre.
So here's the thing.
Stygian...
Zinogre is my second least favorite to fight, right before
Narga.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Stygian is so much cooler, and I love it so much more.
He's dragon element, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I don't have anything good for that. This is gonna be fun.
Did you get food with elemental resistance?
I did not, because I forgot.
Does your weapon do elemental damage or status?
It does poison.
Well, no, it doesn't. Have fun with this fight.
Oh, okay, cool.
When you get dragon blighted, your statuses don't do anything.
I have lots of null berries, so
Hey, partner, check it out.
I mean, sure. I just wouldn't worry too much. You'll probably get more damage from just hitting it instead of taking the time to null.
I do have plus 20 affinity.
Oh, Meaty, did you? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Good job, past Chris.
There's a new path here.
I keep forgetting Chris's name is Chris because my brain always defaults to calling them Cuckoo. I'm like, oh, that's right, they have a name.
But I mean, I get it. Ooh, a new path.
Well, that's the thing. So many of our friends use screen names for everything.
Yeah.
Am
Like-
I going crazy,
like me,
or was this open
bit.
and not here before?
Pig, I had an actual crisis where I thought your legal name was just Pig. There was no last name. I just thought it was Pig.
Yeah, that's my government name.
As in, like, I was checking to make sure a payment went through, and I was like, where's Pig? And I'm like, oh, it would not just say Pig in the receipt, now would it?
That would.
It said Mr. Pig.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mr. Pig is his father.
This looks just
Meaty,
like
I
a
still have
permafrost
people that don't believe
breach.
me about the government cheese pits.
First it was a
What?
volcanic
Oh yeah,
eruption,
they're real.
and now
What was
I know
that
they're
sound?
real.
upon this
Hi,
place.
Grace.
Yeah, I think that what the story was well, you probably already explained that.
This is
I've explained
Government, like,
everything
all that
about it
cheese
because I
industry.
love it so much.
Yeah, it's
Are we talking about the
fucking
cheese caves?
interesting. It's ridiculous at the same time. Like what?
You could always just stop subsidizing milk. No, we need the
Yeah.
cheese now.
Oh, wow.
We're
Those
dependent on it.
tracks. It's like they're pulsing with energy.
And then they sell the excess cheese to pizza.
Hang on.
Yeah. and then you get
The
some
thing is,
rich
though,
cheese.
like,
more.
they meter out a certain amount of cheese per year from the vaults, and it's like, okay, but like you're still subsidizing the dairy industry. If you have so much you're having to store it
I'll head
away,
back to
maybe
camp,
just
partner.
stop.
Continue on with the
No.
investigation, okay?
Then catch on.
I mean,
That
that's
grim rock
legitimately
lightning
why the Got
and
Milk
fearsome
campaign was
red
started.
aura. That could only be a Stygian
Yeah.
ogre.
I like
There have been eyewitness reports of its appearance
this.
here too.
This iceberg is way
Hope
too
you
deep
have
for
some
something so
Bellberries on
stupid
you.
sounding.
It's one of the conspiracy theories about the U.S. government that's not fucking terrible. I think.
And is also questionably a conspiracy theory.
I was gonna say, is it really a conspiracy theory if it's just a thing that the government has actively acknowledged and talked about?
Mm.
I can follow the trail.
I can join one Pigothy to go beat up one of my favorite things.
There it is.
I
A
forgot
up?
Stygian
half
ogre.
I do
the
love
game's
its
been building
design.
here.
I'm very scared of Zenogre, but I do love its design.
He's a dog.
Hey, big puppy. Also, I forgot to buy ammo, so I'll be there in
That's
2
fine.
shakes of a lamb tail.
I see. I have lambs outside. I'll go count.
We have goats outside.
I have
A cat.
that's inside.
You-
though.
Okay.
But yes, I do have kitten.
I'm not owned by Disney. Meat. There you go. That proved you wrong.
Are you sure? I thought Disney had a firm grasp on everyone's soul.
No.
Why not?
They lure me in with promises of gold instead.
And then they
Yeah.
just never follow through.
Yeah.
So I might be a certified silly goose.
Oh.
So you know, yeah, it's a whole process. So you know how I have the lovely little boomerang on my kitty that lets him steal stuff and drop like the golden shinies?
Yeah.
So I've been picking those up for a few weeks now. Did you know you actually have to sell those to get any benefit out of them? And I've just been casually sitting on $1 million.
No shit.
I'm not smart.
uh,
I thought they were just. I thought the golden ones were for the like points. So I never thought like, oh, those are like real physical items.
oh yeah, fair. Yeah.
Because it says trade-in items, and that's like what they're called in a few games. So I'm just like, okay. that's
Yeah, you were
automatic, I don't have to
mistaking
worry
trade-in
about it.
items for account items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good news. I have enough money to buy pretty much any ammo I want now.
Yeah.
I was like, surely I've got some parts I don't need, and I look over, I'm like, why are those sparkling? Why are there a lot of sparkles?
Jesus. Dude just had his
Count.
eyes on me.
I mean, yes.
It's hard to look away.
Hello, Sage.
Wintry Sage, my beloved.
Don't knock. Okay.
Hi, Sage. I miss you every day. But especially when you're not here.
Down. 3, 2, 1.
0, -1.
Nope.
Greg, negative numbers are fake. They're invented
No,
by
that's,
the government to trick us.
No, that'd be the square root of -1.
That's not fake.
It's just imaginary.
That's okay.
I mean, if you have aphantasia, can you just not do chunks of calculus?
Right.
Anyway, Mr. Support is here to save the day, I guess.
What's the support?
I finally filled up on every single ammo type that this gun can use, so
Nice.
Now I don't have to use like,
And-
ooh, I've only got like 3 wyvern shots. Gotta use them carefully, and I can just dump entire clips into everything.
Oh, Max, I forgot to share my great pride point.
You did, but that's okay.
I'm still
There's all
sharing.
the time in the world.
No, it's illegal to be gay from tomorrow.
Oh no, you misunderstand. Pride ends this month. Next was Wrath.
Dang.
Yeah, I specialize in anger.
When's Lust?
Whenever you want to be, baby.
Wait, there's 12 months of the year.
That lets you double up on some of those sins.
We're the great sword climbers.
Sage. I feel like takes off socks is one of the strangest ways you could start a sentence that ends with lust is now.
I'm sorry, how would you do it then?
I mean, mild confession, I prefer socks on.
Just like
Quick
in
chat.
general? Disgusting.
Quick chat, what's 364 divided by 7?
Don't know.
It's not, but technically 9's the closest.
What?
It's not even. You said 64.
364, yeah.
Oh, 364. Might be. That'd be like, what, 52?
Yeah!
I thought you just said 64. I'm like, the math isn't mathing, help.
So every 52 days it swaps to the next.
Chris, look, I have thoughts.
Hi, we're the thoughts. Oh my god, y'all are upright.
I am sitting
We're up
upright,
towards
yeah.
the Thunder Zone. They kind of in the forest area before it.
To take
Yes?
no.
I thought you called my name.
No, your name starts with a different letter.
Okay, well, I misheard.
Yes, you did.
Sage, of course it's fun here. You're here.
I like the ways an ogre is.
I really don't. I'm not a big fan of its whole everything.
Oh.
Oh, it got parried?
Hello.
Wow.
I do
Nice job.
statuses. Thank you.
That was not
Damn it.
positionally ready for that, unfortunately.
Somebody knocked me out of a thing.
Hi, Curio.
Hear you?
Close.
Doesn't Muck hear you?
You're close. Dang it, my next hit.
I actually don't know what you
Here you go.
said.
I said Curio.
Oh.
The things from Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh,
They just look like red butterflies, and so do the little Fulgur bugs in this fight.
Oh, that. Honestly, I was thinking Curio, because I know that keep better than this.
I don't, but that's just because I don't play Yakuza.
Ah.
I appreciate you guys softening up this boy.
I appreciate you all carrying me through this fight.
We're not carrying you, dude. You are absolutely assisting.
Thanks for lying, Max. It makes me feel better.
I don't lie to people.
I
Dave.
know. I'm just being a silly.
You can dodge the compliments all you want, but I don't lie.
I just always get very frustrated when, like, I immediately die in any fight.
Getting them out of the way early, it's fine.
I don't think that's how it works, but thanks.
If you died since.
Oh, you terminal.
You know,
Oh well, agitator's active.
meaty, that is such an amazing phrase. Oh my lord, Max!
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to shoot the monster, not me.
I did shoot the monster. Listen, that attack has like a 6-second windup. If you run in front of it, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
I feel like you should have more health, Pig.
Hey,
If I'm not damaging him.
this is literally my maximum possible health at the moment.
Is it? I don't know what skills you rock on your shield.
I even took an ancient potion, so like, this is maxed out.
I probably should have eaten one of those. I just figured with 4 people I won't get hit repeatedly.
You fool!
No, I haven't been touched.
I'll have to fix that.
No. No touch.
That's a phrase.
No, Pig was just gonna draw aggro and step next to you.
If I wanted aggro, I'd grab the skill for it, and then get my ass kicked, because I do not play this game intelligently.
Agitator.
Wait, already?
If you want, I can Wyvern shot open.
Does anybody have bombs? I forgot to bring.
I never bring. I just don't have the room
Pig.
for 'em.
Pig.
Okay, look! I like bombs.
You are the bombs.
Thanks. Damn it.
What's the matter, Pig?
I never see you winding up that attack, and so I end up in the middle of that attack.
Hey, Pig, remember that time I said, hey, do you want me to Wyvern shot? And then you didn't say no, so I wound up Wyvern shot?
I actually didn't see you doing that because we also got somebody doing a... Oh, hell yeah. Doing a greatsword swing.
Yeah, why would I not?
Oh my
Like,
lord,
if he's already
Sid.
asleep, I might as well charge up my strongest attack, even if it's not the wake-up hit. I don't have to, like, worry about timing it.
Sage, you are so delayed.
That was like at least 2 minutes ago. Feel like.
The Pig, how'd you like Zinogre?
I hate it, thanks.
Aww.
It's not your fault.
Oh.
Well, no, it's just I really like this one, and I'm just sad that you don't also like it as much.
I get that. I fought an Arga.
Still have a grudge against it again from 4.
No, but I feel like 4 makes you hold a grudge against every single monster. That game sounds awful.
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, cutscene.
Mm-mm.
What's up, Admiral?
Oh shit, I just got a gem for Evade Extender and Crit Eye.
Oh, hell yes.
Aren't we supposed to have...
Given how amazing the heavy bowgun dodge is already.
Let's see. Let us go.
Boga.
Oh, apparently there... There is more occurring.
Yes. So you were basically at the same point I am, Pig.
Oh, neat.
Also, we're at a really bad spot in the game where nobody really knows what to do,
Admiral?
other
What are
than
we
to
gonna
like
take a look
beeline
at?
towards one of 2 really big bosses.
His lips are sealed.
I'm scared
Guess he wants
of...
us to see it firsthand.
I know
It's
there's
just
at least
the-
one very big boss that I'm scared of.
We're here. Let's
It's
drop.
just the Safijiva recon mission up next.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's not one of
To
the
be
big
fair,
ones I
we've
was
got the
thinking.
folks. We can just do some Safi for a while.
It's not the one I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
I'm gonna have to relearn that fight.
Yeah, it's not. It's not that
What is
bad.
this?
I'm so sad that after Xeno'jiiva looked so cool and unique, Safi looks kind of boring.
Here's the thing, though, Pig. What I really enjoy is it is a generic red dragon from Forgotten Realms. Like, no, that's not a good follow-up to Xeno, but I do love that Monster Hunter's like, oh no, you're just fighting a dragon. This
Sure
isn't a
sniffs
monster. This is a
something out
dragon.
And
But
I
that was
Here's-
the Dragon Nest Dragon too.
that's the thing. Like, I feel like that spot was filled
Here's
By
our
what?
D&D collab.
by Fatalis.
The thing is, though, like, most people don't tend to fight Fatalis. The
I re-
average player does not get that far.
That's fair. I really want
I'll
to.
check it.
I do
Does the
too.
average player get to
I
stop?
still haven't.
That's
Well, I
a
need to turn stealth
fatality.
up a little bit. I keep not hearing them, and
This
that's a
texture.
problem.
It's like shredded skin. A particular type of webbing.
Okay, stealth. I should be able to hear you clearly now.
No.
That the
Shroud.
subtitles didn't match the words.
No
Interesting.
way.
May misread it.
We point.
Point.
So, am I correct that Xeno'jiiva is just a baby?
Xeno'jiiva.
Yes. You watch it hatch in base game.
It's shedded its
Yeah, I-
skin countless times here.
Like that part I realized, but so Safi is the adult version.
Does that
Yes.
mean
That's so cool.
Just as I suspected.
It is really
Like
sick.
other monsters.
Something
Like,
bad
what the fuck's the rock monster called again?
Zora
is brewing.
Magdaros?
We must hold council.
No, the smaller,
no.
smaller rock monster.
Let's hurry.
The,
Yeah, it's the Sarinos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd forgotten. Oh, I really like this.
Whenever I heard
That
rock
one
monster, my mind
grows up
goes
into
to Shark.
Gravia.
Go!
There's also, the fuck's the one that grows up and turns into an Elder Dragon? It was in Rise, I know at least that much.
Are you thinking of
Figaro
Yeah.
Magala.
Yeah. Does that become
Yep.
an Elder Dragon? I thought
Yeah,
both
it
the
becomes
categories were
Shagaru
question
Magala.
mark.
No.
Shagaru
Oh,
Magala
yeah,
is one
Shaggy
of
is
my
an Elder
favorite fights.
Isn't
Kaeta Gormagal is my
Gorm
favorite, but all
classified?
three are my top 3 fights. Like, legitimately made me sob on stream when I fought Chaotic.
Nice.
It was not nice. I was really upset.
Uh-huh.
The intro cutscene for Kaeta Gormagala, like, shredded my heart.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They are not having a good time.
Shagaru Magala. I played all of 4 solo, which wasn't.
Pig.
This was before I knew y'all. I played it in South Africa, Max.
Oh, I
So-
just mean, like, Pig because, like, I played Generations, and, like, even that solo was rough, and I know it's easier than 4.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I had awful internet. So I would have loved to play it online. I literally could not.
I know, I'm just...
But
Pig
yeah,
as in, like, a very, I'm so sorry you had to do that. Not like, how dare you.
but yeah, fighting Shagaru Magala solo is such an experience.
Greetings.
Do we need to help with the Safi
I
recon? I don't remember.
I still need to do a
Believe
recon
so.
for that. Ooh.
Gather around, everyone.
Wait, another cutscene.
Let's run down what we know.
Mm-hmm.
The Fifth discovered a new area in the Guiding Land that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach. and sighted a subspecies of Xenogre to boot.
I've got my jams on.
Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a
Feel like
thorough
I'm ready to
investigation
Pajamas?
of the region.
No,
Good
I don't wear
work, you
pajamas.
guys.
Uh-huh.
Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth. And to add to all that, our team
I think I own
sighted
like
some
2 pairs of
enormous
pajama
red
pants, and I just
monster.
hate pajama
Correct.
pants fabric.
This
At least for the
gigantic
ones that I
monster
have.
has several unique
Yeah, that's
traits,
valid.
and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters. But unfortunately, not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our hands. But wasn't that
Unknown monster?
Xenojiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous times.
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group
Also,
to
I
do some
just
recon.
realized. Cannot.
Once we
a
figure out what that
cutscene
thing
foreshadowing
is, we'll return with a larger
Alatreon.
group to start the investigation
Okay.
proper. For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning
A
bolts.
three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts? Wow.
That's why before we get down to business, we need to
I really
observe
don't
it.
want to fight one.
Figure
Or are
out
they
what
still
makes
talking
it
about
tick.
They're still talking about Safi.
This thing must be something.
King
if you're
Ghidorah?
Aw.
going head first.
Nakarkos?
I understand. We'll do it. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your head.
They need to
Understood.
bring
We
Nakarkos
won't
back.
tell it.
It's
I
so
miss him
great.
so
Well
much.
then,
Partner.
I don't know what that is.
your
So
curiosity
it basically
is
got 2
getting better,
phases.
yeah,
One is a
kid?
gigantic bone
Don't
hydra
worry.
where it'll pick up the
I know
skulls
the
of dead monsters and use their attacks against you. And then
Oh.
phase 2, you find out it is not in any way a hydra, it's a gigantic squid.
Oh, that's so cool.
There
Ah.
is no one better
It's such a
suited for
fun
the
fight.
job than
I
you.
wish I'd fought Atal'Ka. That one looks so cool.
I wish we could have gotten
Alright,
to it for
let's
Monster
go over
Hunter
this one
May.
more time.
Yeah.
But like I
Once
checked
we
with
launch a
Nobu and he's like,
full-scale
we're not getting that far.
investigation, we'll
We're
call
not
No.
doing it.
Failing
And I'm like,
the objective
okay,
of this
then I
recon
won't like
assignment will
make
be
that
to
our
observe
goal.
them.
Like
It
I'm fine
probably
with
goes without
killing
saying,
the
but
carcass
feel free to bring
properly.
any other hunters that you can. We'll launch the
From
full-scale
low rank
operation,
to
which should
auto
cover everything.
cause,
Stay safe out
you'd
there.
have to do about 20 hours a day
Yeah.
all month.
All right. Looks like we got
I
everything
said,
sorted
I didn't
out.
think
Very-
Jirak would be that bad.
To the gathering hall.
It's a pretty rough transition. But
Because like
once
we
you
got
get
from
a couple decent nuts.
we got from basically like the boring tutorial missions in low rank to the end of high rank, like we did everything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an assignment for recon? That's so interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what you need to post. And I think we can just directly join it.
I think we may have to join through like the recon page. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be through the recon page.
Let me just load up my phone. Because I forgot.
You said on bombs?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been waiting for you.
I like
Bombs?
having bombs.
Yeah.
I don't think. Can Sephi be bombed?
Oh, I just mean in general. I like to keep them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, you have to go back and go down to the
Special assignments?
Mm-hmm.
back one again.
Oh, Lord Raging. Oh, recon. There we go.
Yeah. And then start it, and then we'll be able to join
Wait,
it.
should I eat before I go? Is this one of those?
You should always eat before you go somewhere.
You should be able to eat
Always.
after you
Okay.
post it.
Because I know guiding lands, you just leave immediately. Okay, yeah.
Holy.
And then, yeah, there it is. Hello, Bigothan. Ooh, Nobu bringing the
This'll be fun.
bow. Oh, this is gonna be so much more fun than when me and Nobu were trying to brute force it with like way too few people. That shit was
Uh,
awful.
Max, you and I should go after the wings and see if we can get a
Mhm.
wing break.
I was gonna try and use my cluster bombs for that, and then what is Sephi weakest to do?
I don't remember. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I can see if I can pull it up.
Blast is really good.
I think
I don't have-
I think it's
this guy
weakest
doesn't do
to
blast.
be hit with sword.
I mean, you
Two-star on
say-
all elemental.
Okay, just do anything then. Gotcha.
3-star poison,
yeah.
3-star blast.
Yeah, I
Poison,
can do
you
poison
say?
damage. Yeah, I was gonna say I carry poison ammo.
And my sword does poison.
Yeah, I'm here to make sure to
Karen's
get
gun
him.
work decently well too.
Good news, I have like half of that because guns are really versatile.
Yeah.
I think after you do the recon once,
Nobu, are
we
you
could.
dead?
Oh no, I'm laying down in the pool.
I think.
Uh,
No,
Stealth,
you
Give me a
dying?
minute,
No,
I'll
no,
fall
no.
asleep
The
and
blood's
drown.
just outside of my body. I'm not
Stealth,
dead
are
yet.
you going to join us, or are you doing your own thing?
Oh, it didn't show a quest up for me.
Oh,
from,
you have
from
to
the pub last, you can
go to
go
the
to the
seat.
recon and then join.
Yeah, you have to do it that way,
It's a
not
whole
from
different thing, apparently.
posted quest. It's very silly.
You're silly.
Monster Hunter and Stam menus. I swear.
Right? Like, trying to figure out what Safi was weak to was like 5 menus, and I still didn't find it in time before Stealth was like, here's what it is.
Yay.
Psychic damage?
Also, I've got Muppets music in my ears right now, and it's possibly the most Safi Jiva music I could have.
I use the Xenojiva music for one of the major fights in my last D&D campaign, and it was really cool.
Yeah. I need to toss you what music I used for, I guess the first iteration of the circus that your D&D campaign is in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's the least spoiler way I can say that.
You guys have D&D music? What?
I do, but part of it's because like my campaign is focused on music as a like overarching theme, both internally and I guess
Yeah.
metatextually. And also in general, I'm just really autistic about music. It is like
The heck is this
a very
smell?
core thing of who I
Be
am.
on your guard.
So like even if the campaign has nothing to do with music, such as like Pig's session kind of, I still like make it a point to use like thematically appropriate music. Rude! I was doing things.
Whoa!
So yeah, remember how Xenojiva was stumbling around a lot like a big baby?
Yeah.
Safi Jiva does not. Safi Jiva knows exactly how to use his powers to kill you.
Especially the lasers. Like, the lasers aren't like, oh, it's going everywhere and it's like hard to tell. Like, no, it will snipe you. Hey!
That was quick.
I like focusing. He should have a lot of poison stacks as well, if you want to try and get up in there.
Well, the thing is, like, my weapon's just constantly doing poison.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, because shield has the potential to do support, I'm letting you know, like, hey, I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
poison ammo. Now's not the time for support, if you, like, have the availability. I'm doing my best to nuke the wings, by the way. Sorry if you get caught in the crossfire.
No, that's all good.
I'm trying really hard to make sure I'm aiming for, like, whatever side nobody's on. It is
Whoa.
really hard to hit this dude. Hey, Pig. Demon ammo.
Nice. I don't know how I dodged that. Wait, I should also... Nope, not that. I hit you all with the dash juice.
God, I need to hang around Pig more often.
This is what I do.
Yeah, no, I'm usually away from everyone because when I do ranged, I'm like, I don't want to accidentally hit anyone.
If it makes you feel better, my range for long range is pretty... wide range is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm that far away.
Healing his wounds.
Oh,
Absorbing energy from the surrounding area?
That's what it does when it absorbs energy and heals up.
that blows actually.
Proceed with
No,
caution.
it's good.
Oh,
It's actually good.
Yeah, it means you're making progress.
Tear it down.
So,
Keep
Pig,
chipping
would you like
away.
to know the mechanics of this fight overall?
sure. Hit me with.
So, we're basically doing a raid, and it is a raid in the sense that everyone in
There's
this
one
lobby, everyone in this lobby is fighting the same iteration of Safi in different instances. So you can still only have 4 people in a group, but
Oh,
like essentially Safi has a health bar across the lobby. Anyone who's fighting it contributes to that. And if we get it to absorb stuff from the land, it's sort of like saying you got its HP low enough to phase change,
okay.
but across like the session, not like this instance.
That's
and
so,
so-
interesting.
Those boulders
Yeah. It's sort of like having multiple health bars, and it's saying like, hey, you got to the next health bar. It just internally treats it like a massive deal.
Anyone have slinger ammo?
I
do
didn't pick
not.
any up.
Damn.
I wouldn't even know where to get any right now. I've been like focusing on dodging.
That'd be up to
There we go. I got it.
Oh.
Nice.
Excellent. That's the other wing.
Nice.
begin to move.
Bye bye. Let's go.
So this is like the real phase 2 Pig is when he goes down there.
On the wind
Yeah.
drapes. Head towards the opening.
And
Like
essentially,
with-
the better we do, we
like
can
with
get to the
Safi.
point where we basically start in phase 2.
That's so cool.
It is. I love this entire setup.
Hello, Big Deckers. Yes, I'm free ranged. I'm also wild
Is it
ranged.
heading further down in search of more energy?
Lower levels may contain even more energy for it to suck up.
Alright, kinda try and work on the head thing.
Hey, check out those crags.
I'm gonna
protruding out
keep
of the
working on
ground.
my
We
statuses.
might be able to use them as cover.
Okay. I'd go for the head, but I'll explode if I do that.
That's what Thanos should have said.
Hey,
Greg, you make me laugh a lot. You're cool.
No, you.
patient.
And
Why
remember that
me?
time you were shooting the head a lot?
It was a good plan.
No, you're correct in that. And honestly, you and Stealth are probably the ones I would trust the most to shoot the head a lot.
Yeah, get those good head bombs. Don't laser me. Oh, you lasered me, you jerk.
Don't laze me, bro.
I was thinking that, but I was like, is that distasteful? Also, thank you to whoever is wounding the monster. It is helping a shit ton.
You got it. There we go.
Oh, the knockout.
Knockout.
Partial head break. Oh,
Oh, get behind the
to
rocks.
get behind the thing.
I don't know where they are.
There's a few.
Yeah, I
If
see
you're
it.
not behind one, it will just kill you. There's
Yeah.
no discussion.
Fortunately, this is the first one, so they give you a bit more time.
Oh yeah, especially because it's the recon, I think. Like the first recon, it's like, oh no, you have time. Learn the fight first.
Good chance to sharpen up.
The good news is, because I fought Behemoth before I did this, I was like, oh, I know this mechanic.
Wait.
That's it for now.
Oh.
Yep, that's it for the recon.
Yep. So how'd you like it, Pig?
It was fun. I
Yeah.
want to fight it.
Oh, we're going to. I've done like 2 full streams of me and Nobu slowly whittling this down because it was only the 2 of us, and I was undergeared. We've got 4 incredibly qualified people.
And
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
can do
here.
it.
Are you in the lobby, Greg?
no, I'm still downloading. Like I said, I forgot that I
Okay.
didn't have it installed anymore. I'm like, fuck.
I was like, I didn't mean to imply that Greg's not good at this game. I just thought he wasn't here.
I mean, I don't think I am.
This game really wants me to pick up bugs. I've got so many entomologist gems.
Mm-hmm.
Grab bug.
bug friend.
Everybody but me did ailments. I just did support.
To be fair, you did poison.
Yes.
Like, you're the reason that I was able to get poison off as much as I did. I have poison 1 and poison 2 shots, and you're just casually helping build that up and saving me a shit ton of ammo.
That was just blasting.
So, I feel like that's just your MO in general. Just do the thing. Easy.
You know, I should probably read a tutorial on how to meld at some point.
Oh, I
But
mean...
I shan't.
Hold on, I can explain it really quickly, Pig.
Hit me with
Do
it.
you remember the pots in Rise, where you
Yeah.
made talismans? Imagine that, but you can do it with just about any item.
It absorbs
Yeah, but you
energy
can't
from
make
its
the
surroundings?
talismans you like, I don't believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't make decorations.
Yeah.
kind of.
It's a
Um,
gotcha.
Everything's like everything to do with decorations in this game is a gotcha, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
No, but I feel like
Despise it.
you hate it as like a tired veteran of this game. I hate it as a newbie that is like, hey, this is impossible to approach.
Yeah.
During the recon,
Yeah,
I did
pretty
my
much.
best to observe what I discovered. Was an
Also, describing
audio
myself
say
as a
that
newbie to this
creature
game
was
feels
absorbed.
weird.
This may be an absurd hypothesis, but perhaps it may be
Why?
real.
It seems like every
The very
game they
nature of these
switch.
ecologies.
Either it's decos that are random or it's talismans that are random, and it's like, just do neither.
Yeah,
Why
they
not?
don't
Why not
Neither
let
of
me
them are
have a
red.
decision?
Assumption was
Drops are
correct.
already random. Why
It
not
must
just
be
leave
an
it like
adult.
that?
It may be doing this for its
Yeah.
own preservation.
That thing
Like
doesn't
having
play
2
well
layers
with
of
others.
RNG to
There's
like
no way
multiple
these areas
things
in
is just
which
not
a
good game
monster like
design.
that is allowed to
It may have disappeared this time.
And we'll be waiting.
I'm
for
swapping my
it.
set
All right,
around.
everyone,
Apparently,
you
I was
know
not
what to do.
rocking
Dismissed.
the free ammo that I should have been.
Free ammo.
Free ammo is so good.
Yeah.
I received Rigid Dracolite. Don't know what that does.
Look it.
Yeah.
The upgrade material for staffy weapons.
Oh, neat.
Staffy weapons are random.
Sappy weapons are a whole ordeal. Like, they made a new mechanic just for Sappy
Oh.
weapons, and it's not cool.
Yeah.
Over here.
We've received an urgent notice from our
I wonder.
scouts.
Hey, Nobu, do you think it'd be worth it to
appears
slot in a
the
couple
beast
wide
is-
range?
We know now we are dealing with an adult form of
Just like if I've
for
got the
this
extra
fight?
ones?
Investigation immediately.
Yeah.
We'll use the gathering
Yeah,
hub
for
to
this
gather
fight,
all
yeah.
available hunters.
Okay.
The reports
I've got a
are
couple
true.
extra slots,
Safi Jiva
so I was
absorbs
like,
all- we'll need our most tenacious hunters out there.
Yes, sir.
Our most
So
tenacious
what are we
hunters.
doing with this monster,
That's
boss
y'all.
man? Slaying it?
I thought it was Jack Black.
Yes. The
T.
ultimate objective is to slay the.
Roger that. All right. Convene at the gathering hub.
On one of my bow sets, I have my vitality mantle has a wide range. So when I put on my vitality mantle, so I don't die and then start healing,
Everyone
can
gets
also help
the,
heal.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I can swap out a little bit of crit, because it's not the end of the world if I'm doing like 5% less crits. And if I can help just a little bit, just heals and buffs a little bit, because like I do spam those things in the middle of fights.
Give me a second. I need to send a message.
To Nikki.
Nikki's
no.
so cute, y'all.
Yeah.
yeah,
Birthday.
it's happy birthday, Nikki.
Yeah, apparently
Great.
there was a big secret that Nikki's birth. Oh, that's a
don't-
good pose with that weapon.
If anybody's interested in Celeste, because I see Sage is talking about the Celeste team.
Oh yeah, it's like $3 right now or something.
Yeah,
right?
it's 90% off.
Quickly, alert gold.
Ooh, I've never played Celeste.
It's
Pig, you played it, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
difficult.
so I was gonna say, so you and I have a very similar brain goofiness. I'm not a huge fan of platformers in general. Is it worth it to kind of do this anyway?
Absolutely.
Because like I actually have no spoilers on Celeste other than I was told, oh, by the way, she trans. I know nothing to get from point A to point B though.
The thing is, it is a difficult platformer,
Mhm.
but because you restart so quickly, nothing really feels that frustrating.
Okay.
The one exception, I hate the wind levels, but the story is compelling enough. The music is so good. I would say if you're like me, don't do the because there's like the story, and then there are like B-sides and C-sides, and there are also levels after you finish the story.
But it's like all optional. It's like no story stuff. Okay. Okay then.
It
by
took
the way,
me
for anyone who
9
wants to
hours
know,
to do one screen of a B-side.
There we go.
You know what? That
not
sounds
I meant
about
to.
right.
One specific screen though, not like every song.
Yeah. So just so everyone else knows as well, it's on sale for like 2 weeks until the 11th of July, and it's like $2, $2 American.
Oh, so like
so
16
like if you
bucks
guys
Canadian.
can't, basically, so like even if y'all can't get it now, it is on sale for like a bit. There's no rush. I only say that because I hate being told, by the way, there's a sale, and then I'm like, oh, this was only for 1 day and I missed it. Like, ugh.
Yeah, that's rough.
Well, because like I don't enjoy the whole fear of missing out shit. Like I usually just don't mesh with that. But if it's a sale for a game I want, I kind of need to know if I can put it off a little bit. I need to swap my Kibby over to. Oh, would the buff set be good for Cat?
I mean, is there a time when buffs aren't
4
good?
of us in there, so it won't be a cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm smart. I was like, man, I didn't see any drops during that fight. That's weird. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You still have like Rise Brain, where it's just like,
Always Kibby.
yeah.
Well, kind of stealth. I've been teaching my partner Monster Hunter, and he wanted to play Rise specifically. And having to teach him the different kind of cat things has been such an ordeal to me. So we're doing more Safi'jiiva after this pig, or you want to go to Guiding Lands?
I'm happy with whatever. Safi seems fun.
So I would like Safi if that's okay with everyone. I just kind of need the parts for
Absolutely.
stuff.
It's okay with me.
Yay!
Because I have no stakes in this right now.
Yeah, Greg's not in the lobby.
Yeah, but Greg is still cute.
It's true.
Wait, I forgot. Does this game have crossplay? It doesn't, does it?
It
That's
doesn't.
only a wild thing, or will be a wild thing.
Nope.
I think you did the wrong thing, Max.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, the fact that you initiated the siege.
I wanted
How's
to go
that
to join the siege.
I didn't know someone had one posted already.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Pig already did.
No, it's all good. I just didn't know. I was like
My bad.
wandering around waiting.
Next year has me hyped for video games.
They're so good.
Wilds, Metroid Prime 4, possibly Deltarune Chapters 3 through 5.
I thought Toby said he was gonna do like all of the last chapters at once. Is he segmenting them still?
What do you mean?
So after chapter 2, he at one point said like, "Hey, I'm just gonna release like 3 through like 7 or 8, however many there are, like all at once." Did he like kind of go back on that, and he's just gonna do like chunks of chapters at a time now?
I only heard up to 5, so I honestly have no idea.
I just know he's been working on 3 through 5, kind of side by side. I don't know if he's gonna release them.
I thought 5 would literally just be the end.
I thought they were gonna be like 7 or 8.
I thought there were 7, yeah. But I thought it was like a week.
That makes sense. But I literally have only heard of anything of a chapter 5 and beyond.
I mean, I'm willing to wait.
Your objective is
I was
to
gonna
slay the
say,
beast. Don't lose sight
I
of
would
it.
prefer people like make their
Proceed with
games,
caution.
you know, in whatever time it takes them to make it.
Yeah.
But like especially with small dev teams and also specifically Toby Fox. Like I'm a Homestuck man. Like I've known Toby's stuff for a very, very, very long time.
Absorbing energy.
Dude,
When the
it
energy
just
pool is
never
dried out,
misses.
It'll retreat to a lower level.
Yeah.
Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at it. Break off the bugs and use your surroundings to damage it.
Let's go!
Is everybody down here?
Hello.
Get those wings again.
I'm working on statuses first.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
I'm just letting you know I'm not
I
hitting
will
the wings.
I will position for Para.
No, but you might get hit with the clusters. Sorry.
Okay. No worries.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw that go off, and I'm like, what the heck? And then you said it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I understand.
Sorry, I keep
So-
forgetting people are mind readers. Yeah, if it gets paralyzed, then I try and immediately go into cluster. Just because missing cluster bothers the hell out of me.
No, when I see that kind of thing again, I'll know what I'm looking at now.
Again, huge sorry y'all, I'm still learning heavy bowgun technically.
Yeah, it's fine.
Big bang combo.
Bang, bang, bang.
Vegeta?
No, wrong button.
Head is resoftened.
The energy deposit is
Thank you,
being
thank you.
cleansed.
Off
Good work
head.
so far.
Time to squish it. Right on the soft spot.
Is that?
Thank you for whoever nudged.
I have no idea who that was.
Dagger from wing damage.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, whoever it was shoved it directly, like, perfectly so I could start shooting the other way. I'm grabbing Slinger Shot.
Ow. Sir!
Under that rock.
He's tracking you.
I am aware. I just couldn't do much about it.
Superman dive.
I tried. The
Which
timing was off.
Superman?
The sexy one. Oh, whoops, that's all of them.
Well...
I don't know if this is the hill you want to die on, Greg.
While it's on top of it, you might be able
Is he considered Superman before he... cowered up? Question mark?
I mean, he's always Superman, yeah?
I like Black Suit Superman from Death of. Well, technically The Return.
Sadly,
Wow.
DC's not really my thing.
Yeah.
Marvel's not either, but like, more so like DC isn't. So like, I'm not super well versed in Superman.
Super.
Yeah, I heard he's pretty super.
Whoa, since when?
I don't know, 74?
Nice!
One wing break.
Ow. That was my buddy.
It was, yeah.
Now it's just a pile of mush.
Are you sure you needed it though?
I wanted it.
Other wing.
I've been trying to beat up that wing for this fight.
And it worked.
No, that was a no move.
Yeah, I know, but presumably you did damage.
Yeah, technically.
Any damage helps.
Phase 2.
Yeah, I think it's moving. Yep.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try and paralyze as soon as we get down there.
Pig, you got another stamina juice?
on the wing drakes.
Sure.
Head
Give
towards the
me a second, everybody, and I can dash juice us.
Yep.
In fact, I can do
Yep.
all three quickly.
I
We're
just
gonna
did.
roll
I
the
gave you
light
2 of
anyway.
them.
Thanks. There's an armor skin.
Yeah.
There's a demon drug. And there's a dash juice.
Dash juice, my beloved. That's one of those items I keep forgetting I should stock up on for like most weapons.
No one's down there, so hold up on the para.
Yep. No, I was heading down early on purpose. I was like, if I can get him to do some of his like openers before, like while y'all are basically in a cutscene, hopefully I can keep it away from y'all so you have time to set up
Check out those
proper.
cracks protruding out of the ground.
Good job, Seribot, for getting rid of a bot.
Oh yeah, I need to look into that.
Game's tracking me. No. Grip the. I still get the break then. Or the blow.
Man, it doesn't deal as much damage, but I'm just gonna stick around his back legs.
I was gonna say, if you're alive, you're doing more damage than if you stay on a weak point and die.
Oh, it likes
Yeah.
me.
Me and Nobu go into town on that left leg.
Bipedal?
He's quadrupedal.
But then which right leg? Or left leg?
The one that's softened.
Mount. Don't para.
I'm not. I'm out of ammo.
Do it anyways.
Nice!
I can't.
Oh.
And what am I doing the Big Bang combo whenever he's right on the ledge? I'm a clown.
Yeah, but you make
I
us
could have just
laugh.
done jump resets.
Oh, you're so right. I was not even like paying attention to that. You're so wise.
There's the head break.
Powerful head break.
Yep.
Yep.
I think there's 2, right?
Yes. There's either 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh, we got another mount already. Nice.
I'm assuming it has
No.
a tail.
He's got a tail.
Do what I was saying I would be doing before. Should have been doing before. 400 damage per jump.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hammer jumps are
Nailing him.
crazy strong, and there's a reason I used to fish for them when I played this game.
Yeah, I also have like a jumping duel on too. I literally play for Aerial Great Hammer.
Yeah, well that's what I
Get
played
it?
way back when World launched on PS4, and I remember my
Oh.
brother yelling at me constantly for it.
That was messed up. He had me stuck in midair against that rock. It was like a wall split.
Bank.
Can't get some melee.
Sure.
Oh, never mind.
He's doing the thing.
He's doing the.
Yeah. I mean, you can still get some healing.
Don't worry about how close that was, Pig. It's fine. You didn't see anything. My character was like, you know what? It's time to load my special ammo for an hour.
The energy deposit is being
That was like 9 minutes ago.
Oh, this is a really short one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you need to do the siege part for draining the levels. So you can actually drain
Yeah.
all the levels, get it all the way to the bottom, and then when it's completely out of energy to drain, you can actually kill it.
I was gonna say, doesn't it have to be on the 3rd floor to kill it?
Yeah.
I mean, we did pretty well.
Oh, we did
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean, for first try at the actual siege, yeah.
A red dragon. Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Well,
just
it's
to
the
just
red
stick with
dragon,
this.
as opposed to the black dragon.
Fuck that dude.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
I really want to fight Fatalis.
Oh, we will for sure.
I was gonna say we're going to because Nobu promised me that we would
Hell
at
yes.
some point. Like, was it Fatalis or was it Elatrion Nobu where we went up against it and lasted maybe 2 minutes before we both died?
That was Alatreon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah.
Haha, funny Elatrion mechanic.
Well, it wasn't even the mechanic. We didn't get to the mechanic.
Oh,
It was just that fast and that scary, and I was like, "Oh no, we're not fighting this."
Damn.
Do I have?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed how many times I panic dived and panic healed, put on my vitality mantle so I have a little breathing room to heal so I don't die.
And then your brown pants.
I'm gonna go see if I can make a better set of legs.
pro tip: if you're gonna shit yourself, wear brown pants.
Still, you say it like I in any way anticipate shitting myself.
I only wear brown
It's a
pants.
surprise
Chill.
every time.
So wear brown pants every day.
All I've got's khakis.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think you have to do start the siege. Yeah, begin the siege again.
Yeah, I'm just making some Mega Demon drugs.
Fair.
Because I've
Yeah.
currently got the base version, and why on earth do I have the base version?
Cause
I
you're
have no
based,
idea.
clearly.
How dare you say that to me? On my birthday.
No, it's not.
Attack bonus.
During Pride.
Happy birthday, every gay person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you.
Hooray! I didn't know it was my birthday today, but now it is.
You should have. You were there when you were born. You should know.
Ooh, hi.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember things.
Precocious.
Happy birthday, every gay person gets said, and then literally everyone in Pig's like, community is just like, oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god, how did you know? Listen, Pig attracts a certain kind of person, and also just a lot of queer folks. Like, a lot.
A lot.
Do you think latent power would be worth it?
I don't see any reason it wouldn't.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
just-
I'm replacing literally pointless skills, so I'm like, I don't have a lot of options for something good.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing
Like,
else, that's good.
Because it's like Constitution, which I don't need, I'm a gun. There's like Focus, which I don't need. I can get free meal, but I don't feel like putting that on my gear. I feel like if I was
Does
going to do that, it's
Focus
going to
not
be
interact with your
decoration.
back?
I don't think so.
Vader would be a
Uh.
good one if you can get that.
If it does, it's only one tier of focus anyway, so it's only 5%, so I don't think it'd be worth it for that, as opposed to 3 latent power, which is 30% affinity, and then also 2 earplugs. I think that'd be better, yeah?
Yeah, the earplugs,
Yeah.
plugs especially, would be nice.
And you're mostly just like standard shots and not super explosive heavy, right?
Yeah, well, I'm mostly status technically, but like, I use piercing as my fallback.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
'cause-
I've got a
also-
little bit of Nargis set going for the spare shot and for the piercing bonus, so...
Because I would say it would definitely not be worth it if you were mostly explosion, because explosions don't crit. But
Yeah. No, I know that much. My old build was mostly blast, so like, I remember doing a lot of that. So I've got like 4 decoration slots I can fill now. Do I have enough? Ooh, I do have enough for wide range. Yes.
Maybe I can upgrade some of my... I can upgrade some of my armor.
I just realized I don't have any decorations for Para. That's upsetting. That doesn't feel right. How do I not have any? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could double down on statuses. That's fine.
Hmm.
Let me
Nah,
solo her to let me solo him.
What?
What?
Wah.
It's okay. I'll tell you guys later.
Oh, I
Oh, I used a lot of items.
But you failed.
Alright, I'll pack some dash juice as well. I've got level 5 wide range, so I can focus a little more on doing that.
Ooh, level 5 wide range?
Dude, the legs that I got have 3 tier 1 gems. I'm like, honestly, nothing else is going in there.
That's so good.
Yeah, so I can absolutely help Pig out with the buffs and such.
Yeah. Any amount of stamina I can get is more damage.
Am I gonna die in this hot spring? 'Cause I'm keeping my head underwater for a long time.
I mean, you'll find out if you just keep doing it.
Boiled
Good idea.
ham.
That wasn't a
Pig
suggestion.
I can't
but
predict the future.
I can, but only when it's funny.
Is it?
Eh.
By the way, I have posted it. Stealth. Not stealth.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah, I saw. I actually saw it this time.
Cool.
I'm just refilling all of my ammo because I use so much.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can't play gunner anymore. Just bow.
Actually, I'm gonna be smart and set a preset so I don't have to do this every stinking time.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
That's
well, the
smart.
problem here, Greg, is I'm not as smart as you. And
Ouch.
then, how? There it is. There we go. I've now acquired the gunge.
One time I asked my team lead, who's basically like supervisor for me,
Mhm.
after about him like being there for when did he get there? About 8 months ago or something. Like literally, this was literally happened like a few weeks ago. It's like, hey, is it okay if I call you? And then like start like I say the name that I've literally been calling him the whole time. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought you have been calling him. Like I have, but I never asked.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, I used to get yelled at a lot at jobs for calling people like Mr. or Mrs. all the time, or like just sir or ma'am. Apparently,
no,
that's
it's-
considered like way too formal. And I'm like, I don't know,
even
just
anything
assuming
like
you can.
that.
Like, I don't even feel right calling people by their name unless like they've told me to. Like,
No, it's literally be if I did this. Hey, Pig, is it okay if I call you Pig?
Okay, but in a formal setting, you should call me Mr. Pig.
Okay.
well, I mean, obviously, I behave differently in person than I do online.
No,
I assume if your name is something, I'm gonna call you that, and that's fine. And
Yeah.
if it's not, you'll just say as much. If I'm in person and/or I'm talking to a superior specifically, like, I get way too formal.
Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Oh, before
Okay,
you'll
probably
jump, before you'll jump,
I'm gonna dash juice.
and I'm going to do the rest.
Yep. And
Make
Good
sure to
time to
grab
have
the
free
slinger ammo too.
Everyone, get
What
to
was
the
that,
kitchen
Nubu?
post.
There's
Grab the slinger ammo over here.
yeah.
Or the
Yeah,
crystal burst, which is over here.
Yeah, I got my crystal burst. It's so good.
What's the advantage other than staggering?
So A
Crystal
staggering,
Burst
but
also
also
does stun damage.
The rocks that
Yes,
I dropped
but-
the first time are pretty good.
yeah, I was gonna say if
That
you can
thing's
get him over by the
exhausted.
cliff,
Start
there's a
absorbing
rock
energy.
thing that's
When
like
the
above
energy
him, and
pool
if
is
you
dried
hit
out,
that,
it'll
it drains a
retreat to
shit ton of
lower
energy.
level. Use that chance to
It
follow
also
its path.
staggers
Oh,
him for a
yeah,
bit, which
yeah.
gives us some free shots.
Use your surroundings to damage it.
Let's go!
It's also really good for helping break the wings.
Yes,
Heal.
which we don't need, but it's definitely nice. I'm opening with Paralyze as a heads up.
Yeah.
Gonna try and get the
Don't blast
heads
it.
off
Ow.
first.
What was that, Stealth?
I was gonna try and get the heads off of first. I got it.
Okay.
Slow and
Is this bullying?
Yes.
It's not bullying.
It's revenge.
What? What did it do to us?
It killed you.
It didn't kill me.
Okay.
Like, give it till phase 3. Then it probably will.
The phase
I am
3.
not good at phase 3.
I haven't even seen phase 3.
Me neither.
We'll get there.
Or we won't.
No.
I'll ask the magic 8-ball that I have on my shelf that I have not picked up in feels like a year. Weekend phase 3.
I had the slightly wrong ammo equipped.
It says yes. You will get phase 3. I didn't ask when,
Nice.
but you will.
decaying ground. If you can cause
That was a
the wind
fast
to
wing.
surface, you might be able to create an opening.
Dual wing. Steel wing.
I'm stunned.
I'm healing.
Okay, good. Appreciate it, Pig.
Don't worry, Pig. I got my rabies vaccine booster.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I won't have to put you down like the rabid dogs in Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up on my Pig lore. Pardon?
Yeah, there's just.
Why is that a
dogs will
quest?
attack you in. That's not a quest. They just do that in the wild.
Just for fun.
No.
I guess.
It is entirely a quest.
Oh.
Because there's rabies spreading in New York.
Oh.
Dang it. I was trying to Superman dive and the game just said no.
And then Pig cured rabies in the Americans forever. That's how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what it said in my history book, but
Yeah. It's in the footnote.
feet, you say.
Yeah. Do you get to learn about the magical crop of tobacco, Pig?
There isn't a lot about tobacco in the game, no.
Wow, it's really not accurate then. Like, everything's about tobacco.
Like, yeah, because I mean, they kind of went to America for like gold and shit. It's like, no, but they did find tobacco, and that's good enough.
No. They went to America for mystical artifacts.
They went to America for a lot of reasons.
I mean, people were way superstitious back then. So probably.
They went there for the Peace of Eden.
Everyone,
Final
on the
Fantasy VIII
way
summon?
straight. Head towards the opening.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sir
You're doing
Loin
a
of
great
the
job.
Sky.
Keep it up.
Thank you, Stealth, for knocking me out of giving everyone dash juice. Fine, I'll go to Rugen down there.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Alex protruding out of the ground.
I'm a dumbass.
To use them
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of my like button reactions and things that I think are like do things are Elden Ring coded right now.
No, you're fine. My brain's the same way. I was trying to play Dark Souls 3 the other day, and I kept pressing Elden Ring buttons, and I'm like, why isn't this working?
Oh, I lost my triple strike.
No.
Ding dang do.
A knockout.
That's called a turkey in bowl.
Not close enough for them, so I think that kind of was probably.
I wish I was good at bowling.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I get really angry at bowling.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, it does not like me.
What did you do?
Damage.
Oh, never heard of
Combo
her.
on the head.
Wizard
Max, you
101,
might
the enemies
wanna
will
learn
always
about
go
her.
after the one.
Or I could just blow up a wing.
Good.
Yeah, but damage is one of the major weaknesses of several monsters.
I don't know about that. I feel like
Just
some are
poop.
weaker to like paralyze.
Is Pookie a monster?
It
Pookie's
is
a friend.
a monstrous friend.
Huh.
I need to put that on my internet profiles.
Coming down.
Against regional high school bowling? Nice. Good job, Tron.
Oh, hell yeah, Tron.
If my school offered bowling as an extracurricular, I'd definitely do that. It sounds pretty chill.
Oh,
But no, I did cross country and drama and track and field.
I
Like
did
a
art
nerd.
and veterinarian stuff.
That was a thing you could do in high school? That's so cool.
So, kind of.
Not in mine.
Basically, where I lived was a literal swamp, and there was a lot of places for wild animals to breed uncontrollably. So we had like actual
Not the old-
infestations of animals.
That's
Um,
so
Trying
cool.
to drag it.
And so there was, before school started, I went in and I tried to take care of the stray cats that we had so that they would be able to, essentially we took care of them to the best that we could until we could get them to vets and stuff, and the vets like took over from there. And then I was one of the co-founders of the art club for all 4 years of high school.
Max, that's so cool.
You're
I took-
tryouts.
I technically took like 2.5 times as many classes as I had like blocks available in high school. And also my GPA was like 2.4.
Oh,
I
That's the
have
thing,
no
I
idea
like
what that
learning.
means.
I averaged
not
like
great.
I averaged about a 75% in any given class, Pig.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not
I
good. It is like hilariously
No.
bad.
Barely passed it.
Yeah, I barely got through high school. The difference is like my brain's wired for learning, not for like doing work. So like
okay,
I
though.
took a lot of
That's
extra
bullshit.
classes. It's just I didn't do the assignments
Wait, how is 70-odd% bad?
because if it's less than 70,
Bare
it's
minimum,
failing.
basically. Yeah, it's pretty much the bare minimum.
But it's on the razor's edge.
Man, I just do not
So-
understand how GTA works.
No, no.
Well,
GPA itself is just an average.
yeah.
Yeah, but like,
For some reason it's on a 4-point scale. Weird.
Yeah, weird that it's not just like I don't know a percentage, like how your grades already are.
no,
Yeah,
but
it's
just
like, why
like,
does he gotta convert to another thing?
like if my average at the end of high school was like
Good job.
82,
Energy deposit is almost
and 73 doesn't seem that much lower than that. There were people
thing
who
is,
passed with like a 6.
And 82 is considered average. Like that's what most people aim for is about that.
Oh, are your grades like super inflated?
Yeah, basically.
Probably.
It kind of. Essentially, when your default is if you do the literal bare minimum, you get a 70. Then like,
Yeah,
essentially your average becomes like 85.
I knew people who passed with a 60.
Yeah, no, that does not. That happens in some places, and in others that is like hilariously failing.
Phase 3.
Already? Shit.
The Magic 8 Ball was correct. Praise
No,
the 8
never
Ball.
mind. I thought the roar was signaling it. Oop, my bad. I still think we get there this run.
Oh, for
like,
sure.
pretty easy.
We only had what, one feint or two?
One.
One so far.
That's what I thought.
They're doing this tab. Oh yeah. I
Heads
got
up on
peeked
cluster
into it.
bombing.
Nice.
Cluster bomb.
Tail slap.
I think that's
Head completely broke.
Yep.
Nice.
I went in with my shotgun as soon as I could.
Front legs now, I think.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Kingfisher.
Pretty much, if
Hey.
you just tell me where to shoot, I will fire anything and anywhere.
I'm probably just gonna keep focusing head for damage and stun.
Entirely
God.
fair. That stun's getting us a ton of damage.
Doing
Oh,
another
no.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, this way?
Yeah.
Pretty far away.
Doing as far
Okay,
as
I just
can.
didn't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, barely makes it.
Hold on. I'm healing stealth real quick.
And there's no defending against that, right?
Correct.
Nope.
We are. That's what we just did is defending against
Yeah.
it.
more like hiding from it, but yeah.
I mean, what is hiding behind a shield if not, literally hiding? So it's not different from what that already is.
You jerk. I just softened that.
So,
God. Okay.
Soften it again.
he's a Mr. Softener.
I mean, I do have the shaver jewel, so I can do it in one instead of two.
Oh,
That
is
is
super
nice.
useful.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Whoa!
No.
I almost died.
I had no way to get out of that. Now I'm angry.
Grr.
That's about how vicious I am when I'm mad.
Blow up.
Jeez. He moved me so far away with its tail.
Yeah, that's why I do bow instead of doing greatsword and trying to get the tail. It's just so scampery.
I don't even know,
Probably
like...
have to do dual blades.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, dual blades and possibly longsword, but I wouldn't even trust longsword.
We're still going for those front paws, right?
Yep.
Yep. They are the next weakest unbroken part.
Okay, I think the math pulls, so I think this is phase 3.
Lowest reaches
Yeah.
of the
Yep.
area. This is it.
Dang it.
The final showdown. Yeah!
Let me dash juice everybody.
Head through the opening in the floor by
You got
using
it.
the wing drakes. Hurry!
I'm on my way.
Woohoo!
Now everyone.
Phase
just a
3 on
little
the
bit
second
Third
fight.
level.
Yeah, we're doing well.
It gets pretty hairy down here though, so
Oh, it
Stay on
looks
your
so
toes.
cool though.
right?
Is that a
Finally
Fluvian?
at the lowest level.
Please tell me it's
Nope.
not.
Nowhere to
Oh,
run.
thank goodness.
Not like functionally, no. If it is, it's just like lore
Runs out of
Fluvium.
energy.
Don't laser me, jerk.
Did we break either of the leggies?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I was just checking, so I'm not like wasting ammo. If I'm gonna waste ammo, I might as well use it on the wings where it's doing damage.
I don't have damage numbers on. How is the wing damage versus?
The wing damage is good, for me at least.
Yeah.
It's like maybe double what I'm getting on the legs
No,
when they're
I have
softened.
aggro again.
Okay.
Like unsoftened wings is like
Super critical.
double. That's amazing. Double legs when softened. I don't know how the overall map works, and it might be different for you than it is for me because it's just different gameplay.
Hey, if you
Ow.
can watch my health, I might need healing at certain points because he is
Yeah.
aggro
Yep.
being super critical.
I know you
I-
can't
Okay,
always.
he decided to hit everyone there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'll
Yeah.
work on healing.
I'll do the same. Because I've also got
Like-
free meals, so
I do too.
okay, cool.
I've got 1 level of speeding and
Oh,
Got him.
man grabbed.
Or in the Monster Hunter movie when they got free.
was the movie out? I thought we were still
I
waiting
got
on it.
Oh,
blown up.
No, it came out. Yeah,
Okay. Was it any kind of good?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't watch it, so probably not. But
That's what I was like. I didn't hear anything about it, and that's more concerning.
I think it was basically like a reverse type where the monsters are in the real world.
Oh, was it?
Maybe.
Down, I think.
Hopefully this is far enough.
Right, this is way too close to the center for my comfort.
You can do almost directly under it. It's just
Well,
the
that's where we were.
visual effect.
Like, me and Stealth were playing the funniest game of chicken there.
Like, as long as you don't have the visual effect that shows you're being targeted, you're
Yeah, yeah.
safe. It's just really scary looking.
Maybe you can use them somehow.
Help Jane, it's okay.
She's outside screaming at me, so
Yay. That's her way of showing she cared.
it's a way of showing that she's mad that you can't get in. Oh, damn it. I did the soften on the arm, and the animation landed right on top of the laser.
There's a ton of energy here. See if you can focus complete all of the energy in this area. Those cracks
I just got hit by rocks, and there's like no way I could have predicted that.
Time run out.
No, wait, was it?
Oh,
I thought it's because I died.
oh, maybe it was. Okay.
I think the two.
I was like, I got hit by rocks, and it flung me onto the ground right into like the giant laser AoE. So I think it's because I died.
I think we
Yeah,
still
okay,
did.
1804. So it was roughly 2 minutes before quest over.
Mhm. But look at all that energy sapping.
Yep, we're basically done with level 1.
Yeah. And the thing is, as soon as level 1's down, we'll see that kind of damage to level 2 and 3 immediately.
So, I don't quite know how to put it,
3.
but there's something here about my chat and bottom level energy.
No, that's the whole thing. You did it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for
I've been
confirming,
waiting
Max.
for you.
If I know anything about your chat, it's that they are unabashedly who they are. Hey, Pig, quick question. I got
No.
a real quick question for
No,
you.
Max.
I just have a quick question.
I
I want to hear the question.
Yay, that's enough for me to feel authorized. What were you doing when that quote happened?
oh lord, if I could remember.
Because if it's anything other than playing Hades 2, then I have questions.
I have
that, like,
not
follow
yet
up.
played Hades at all.
Hades 1 or 2, or both,
Either.
yes. Ah,
You should.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if it's your thing specifically, Pig, but like,
Oh,
in terms of the genre, it's definitely peak.
I definitely want to, but it doesn't end in a 3, so you know. You understand my
Problem.
problem.
We can
Wow,
help.
Pig.
I entirely get it.
Why are you playing games that have a 3 in it again?
It's the year of the threes.
So
It's 2024.
here's the thing, Greg. I realized that I wanted to play Dark Souls 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then it spiraled.
And then someone made an offhanded joke about, like, why not just make it a whole thing?
Yeah. And
How long
then,
is it gonna go on?
at least until I finish those two, which will happen after Assassin's Creed 3. I'm probably not going to stream Baldur's Gate 3, just because
Fair.
it is an enormously long game.
Yeah.
I say while planning to stream Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
To be fair though, like 3's not too bad.
No, and I can do like,
I'd
a
say
lot
it's
of
shorter
off-stream
than
stuff.
2 for a normal playthrough. 2 took me
Which-
forever.
Which
Yeah.
3? 3 what? They're all
Xenoblade.
3s.
Xenoblade 3.
3 old.
Okay.
See, here's the thing, Pig. You could have played Xenoblade X and been like, this is the real 3.
No, it's the real 2.
It's not.
It's the one that
can't
came
remember.
after 1.
It's the second game, but it's not the real 2. Don't take 2
Did
from
Kingdom
me.
Hearts Chain of Memories
The
come
Lion
out
King
before or
is
after 2?
1.5 of
It came before.
Xenoblade.
So 2 is 3.
Yes.
It's worth noting, I'm not primarily playing the third in the series. I'm primarily playing ones that end in the
Yeah.
Word 3. But also, Max, I've streamed Xenoblade
The word
X.
3.
I know. It was one of my favorite playthroughs.
It's so much fun. That game deserves
I just mean
so
your
much more
playthrough,
love.
like in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg. Kingdom Hearts 2 is Kingdom Hearts 3, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is Kingdom Hearts 16. Like,
Yeah, it's
don't
something
think
like
too
that.
hard
Yeah,
about it.
it really is.
It's like the time
and no,
between
Kingdom Hearts
1
3
and
is
2.
not on the list.
Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 dev time, I think they were like 2 years apart, and then 2 and 3 were 14 years apart.
Good lord.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a reason I was pissy when 3 wasn't good.
Remember to let me buff you before you drop down.
Yeah, I'll open with my dash juice as usual.
Mistake number 1. Expecting me to remember.
What
That's why
about
we're
the game
reminding you.
Your
30XX?
objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Proceed with caution.
Okay. Armor skin.
And I will
And
keep
Demon
my... Yes.
Did you at least play Mega Man 3?
I did.
That's right.
I also played Sonic 3. I also played
Get to the
Mario 3.
hitching post.
Oh, did I miss out on Demon Drug?
No,
Oh.
Does it
you
not
got-
count if I was in the box? I don't have the Demon Drug.
When that thing's exhausted,
I only
we'll
have
start
the
focusing.
only
Wait.
have the little field and the
When
diamond.
the energy
I was gonna say,
pools run
Pig
out,
doesn't
we'll
have Demon
retreat to
Drug.
a lower level.
Ah,
Use that chance to
Weird.
follow it down.
I'll demon drug you as soon
Break
as I get
off
downstairs.
course. Use your surroundings.
I'm already down here, I can Demon Drug.
Yeah, I've got it. You keep shooting.
Yep. I'll try and get
Jack-
that para, as we do.
Jackbox Party Pack 3.
Uh,
Do you have 3?
I don't know actually.
Not wouldn't be that expensive. Well, on its own at least.
I was gonna
But
say,
hey,
I
there's,
might
there's
have
one
it.
going on.
Oh, I should probably stop being on fire.
Yeah.
Takes a lot harder than I thought.
Generally helps with everything. Simulator 3.
You see,
I mean,
Phase 2?
I wish
The target's beginning to move.
they called it. Oh, that was quick.
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
because
the energy's gone.
yeah,
Oh,
we did the thing.
Everyone, on the
I
way.
begin to understand.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
I wish SimCity 3000 had just been named SimCity 3 because I wanted to play that.
I
The
mean,
thing is,
Pig, I've got 2 pieces for you, right? You said it has the word 3 in it. 3000 by nature has 3 in it.
No, but it just has to
Man.
end in 3.
Protruding out of the ground.
the thing
Man.
is too, Pig.
It's your stream.
I know.
Goat Sim 3 is actually Goat Sim 2. There is no Goat Sim 2. It's just called Goat Sim 3. That's
Ow.
a joke.
To be fair, there's also like 5 different Goat Sim games, so...
Are there?
Yeah, thing.
There's definitely multiple, because there's like a weird MMO mocking one.
Yeah,
and
it's a
then
whole thing.
there's- Yeah, I was gonna say, they definitely kept making things, it's just they kept making the same thing.
Look at it.
Tomorrow.
I guess like a DLC for one.
I do want to
Also-
play Final Fantasy 3 as well.
Which 3? Because I love them both,
Uh,
but
the,
one of those takes prior knowledge.
the Japanese 3.
Okay. I only clarify because you sit in that perfect frame for like age where you grew up with 3 being 6, or at least like,
No, I didn't because South Africa was always treated a little bit differently to the US market. So for us, 3 was 3.
Okay. Well, the thing is 3 to me as well. I just know like pretty much anyone about 30 years or older tends to call 6 3.
Yes. It's also worth noting I did not have any Final Fantasies growing up. My first Final Fantasy was 8. Hence my
Mine
love.
was 6 on my
Close to the ledge,
GBA.
please. Close to the ledge. Yes, 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 yes.
Yep, Goat Simulator, MMO Simulator is DLC.
Sleep, thank you for gigantifying a clown emote. It's very
Hi, Sleep.
appropriate.
I adore you. We out here clowning.
Yeah, the only base games are Goat Sim, Goat Sim 3, everything else is DLC onto them.
I don't know if the cluster bombs are doing wing damage, back damage, or both, but free ammo keeps proccing, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Try to get the back. It's a bit trickier.
Chiraka Run.
God, I love that song.
Yeah.
What?
I haven't thought about it in a while.
SSX tricky.
Pretty sure they played it on one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies.
They would.
That's where the memories just stick in my mind. I think I watched that movie maybe once. But
I've never seen
it's
that.
Grained in there.
Whoa!
I
Very
say that movie.
nice.
There's a few of them, but yeah.
I love when true spare shot goes off on my fucking Vibrant Strike.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Pig.
No. Like, I saw it coming, I just wasn't able to get out of the way.
I got you, Boo.
The back break.
That was the back?
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, note to self, cluster bomb the fuck out of Sappy in the future.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was doing like that much.
Like, I was doing some work too, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just made it.
Made what?
Okay, that's because you went to the farther one.
Yeah, that was actually the best option for me, unfortunately.
Was it? I thought we were in about the same spot.
No, the problem is I was already running in one direction,
Yeah.
and that's where it linked, where it put me.
We breaking the front leggies?
Well,
we got
I'm
it.
stabbing the front leggies, so interpret that as you will.
No.
I mean, fair, Greg.
Moving again. Yep.
Reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown.
Yeah, it kind of pushed us all far, huh?
The opening in the floor by using the wing drakes.
I'm gonna reload all my ammo while I'm thinking about it.
Good idea.
Being able to just shoot and then hold up to fire more ammo is way easier.
This is a really cool fight.
I really love raid bosses.
I don't.
I like it when they die.
As somebody who's never experienced and who's never played an MMO, this is my first experience of anything quite like this.
What do you mean, Pig? You played X?
I mean, that did
Nope,
sort
you
of
can
have
laugh
the left, yeah.
Oh, it's Telepathy isn't good.
They are.
One head break.
Peg, you're the target.
Why?
You know,
What did I do?
Because
enough.
you know what you should.
Smack the butter too.
Don't like you.
I have
Pick someone it doesn't like and let them know it.
I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna
That
survive.
makes it awful for us to hit if you just run
Yeah,
in circles
it-
around it.
Okay.
Like, even if you go back and forth directly in front of it, so it stays facing the same direction, that's better than running
Cool. I'll
around.
do my best. This is my first time being targeted. It's quite exciting in a way.
420.
Wait for it.
I'm trying to keep you healed up, Pig. I
Thank you.
absolutely get it. I just like watch your health get sapped and I'm like, not the time for that. I could be doing damage, but keeping a pig alive is way more important.
Yeah, because I think if pig goes down, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang.
Big beam.
Yeah.
Heavy blowgun, why do you have to have the worst sheathing animation?
Are you behind?
Yep.
No, I was talking to Nobu.
Oh, okay.
Nobu was kind of on like the edge.
Ah, edges.
Didn't have the effect, so I assumed it was.
Well, you didn't die, so I also assumed you were.
I play Greatsword, like, being a menace about
I think that was me passing.
are you safe or not is the whole game for me.
I think I got one shot.
I'm gonna assume that was stealth.
What?
No, I think Greg's
did the
got the
soundboard.
soundboard.
No, I look, I vehemently hate soundboards.
Okay.
Well, I don't spam it, so that's okay.
I was gonna say, as long as it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
spammed, I don't really mind.
Nah.
There was one person who ruined them for me by doing exactly that.
Okay, hell.
No, I don't.
Nah.
I don't think it's somebody you know, and I'm not going to.
Yeah, don't.
Like-
We're streaming. It's not like the most polite thing to do.
Yeah, but Stealth, I do know exactly who you mean.
Yeah, I knew you'd know.
Do you know?
I do.
I do know.
The Muffin Man.
How do you know what you know?
Not
So
bad.
we're actually immediately at the bottom level. Nice.
What?
But,
That's cool.
This is a
So
big
we're
stream,
missing both hind legs, the right front leg. Okay.
Is right or are right?
It just says right. I
Wow.
don't have answers for you.
So
though.
it'll be his right, not.
Presumably
right.
his right.
I don't think they would ever use stage right in a situation like this.
I feel
Why not?
like with how these games are, like 50-50.
I don't remember how loud this one is, so I'm not gonna click it.
Okay, I need to check one thing before we go.
Sus.
Okay, that's something I need to look into later.
A whale?
The way the Wiggler head wobbles in the water is very silly to me.
I like it
I
very much.
love its wobble physics.
Wiggler's metamorphosized into flutters.
I don't know what a flutter is.
It's
a
what a
wig-
wiggler turns into.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a wiggler with like two or four less legs. I can't remember the number exactly, and it has wings.
Oh,
Yeah. From Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
You know him.
Sorry, I didn't notice everybody was ready.
You're doing fine. And yeah, Stealth, I was listing off the parts that we haven't broken for points, just for the rewards.
Did you point?
Your objective is to
Did you
slay the
point?
beast. Don't lose sight of
Yeah, that's a reference.
Proceed with caution.
Sadly, I'm
let
stuck in
me-
reference hell because teaching my partner about the golden age of Grumps has been
Before
just mind numbing.
before you all run,
I got the dash juice as usual.
and I got to Demon Drum.
Why is it called that?
Everyone, get to the hitching post.
Satan, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not a Christian, but I think Satan.
You said
When
right,
that thing's
right
exhausted,
front
it'll
leg?
start absorbing
Yes.
energy.
Front
When the
right
energy
and then
pool is
both
dried
back.
up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at
And
it.
I'll wait for you to soften whatever you need to soften before I para.
Let's go!
Oh, that was quick.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna target right front anyway. So
I still do.
that's already.
I'm just trying to stay respectful because I normally don't play with groups and I'm not used to like, oh, that causes problems.
Same, honestly. Especially when I'm spamming True Charge Slash and I'm knocking people over.
For what it's worth, Nobu, if you're doing damage, I don't even mind. Alright, I don't
That's
mind
generally how I feel
special.
about it. Like, whenever I get knocked over, it barely even registers. Because it's like, they're hitting it. Moving.
The target's beginning to
Yep.
move.
Oh, but yeah, Pig. So the way this boss fight works on top of like the mechanics is as we do like events basically, we'll get points and those will give us like extra super duper bonus rewards once we actually kill it.
Okay.
But you can only get like each reward once, so you basically want to break everything on it at least once throughout the whole siege.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was
Like,
wondering
could
why we
come up
weren't
with great
seeing
burden
those
trying to get
things.
the tail.
Okay.
Check out those crags protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
Ow, ow, oh, I'm so dead.
What about Gene Forge 3?
Gene Forge Street?
Gene Forge 3.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
That's okay.
Come on.
I got the mount.
Nice.
No.
It's after one of our teammates.
Yeah, dislikes me.
Watch yourself.
Did you just say same Sappy?
Yeah.
How dare you say that about my good friend Stuff?
Owie. Okay, it's fine.
Moving again.
Good.
Looks like it.
Sakuchiba is heading for the
Yep.
lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown.
Oh, dang it, he interrupted my sharpening.
No.
Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drakes. Hurry!
You don't need to sharpen a gun.
Hey, Greg gets it.
Yeah.
Concentrate on breaking off its parts.
I'm gonna.
Although
I'm
Sleep
gonna-
was getting angry at me because he had to sharpen his gun lance, and he's like, "How do I sharpen the gun?" I'm like, "You don't. You're fine."
You're sharpening the lance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna dash juice as soon as we get down.
I got it.
Finally
Okay.
at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run. Gotta
I think
try
I was
and
down
wear it
earlier,
out
so I
it
could
runs
get
out
it
of energy.
basically as soon as you landed without you having to wait for it.
Yeah.
Use those weathered rocks for something. Think.
Jeez, man.
trying to get some breaks just so we can get the stagger to try and get those arms. Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Anything
Oh,
I can do
Lord.
to stay alive a bit better.
I'll keep an eye on your health, but also just let me know.
Be careful.
No, super
Oh, he's super
critical
critical.
too.
Watch yourself.
Look at me.
Hey! Thank you, Pig.
Anytime.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about it, but if you have ammo, you can plunge shot the head to draw aggro.
Oh, sick. I will keep that
That's
noted in
what-
case we have like an emergency.
Yeah, that's what I just did to draw its attention. Now,
Did we get the leg break yet?
Nope.
trying.
Okay. Just double checking. It's okay.
Doing it. Oh. You gonna go back to doing it?
I don't know what he's doing.
No.
Like, he's supposed to be looking at me, but he's wicked not.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
Doing the
both
thing.
me.
I'll wait a second before I come down there.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, yeah.
Hilarious. Zero damage? Oh, okay.
That's doing the.
I just got really
Charge.
panicked. I was like, oh god, I haven't been sharpening my weapon.
We got rocks coming down.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey, leg
Yo!
broken. Oop.
Look at those cracks. Maybe you can use
Don't
them
laser
somehow.
me. Don't do it.
Super critical.
Yep, yep, yep. I'm sheathing weapons so I can make sure we're topped off the whole time.
No way!
That explosion was gnarly Kuga.
Are we secretly in the movie? Is this like a psyop?
Mount.
Oh, well that puts me in a position.
Oh, are you
Well,
inside it?
That was an
I'm, like-
unfortunate
Yeah, that really
non-kill,
does.
because I just mounted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that put me into a lot of end lag. I got nothing out of that.
I mean, I basically got a wyvern shot off.
Rocks coming down.
Any dragon left?
Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Heal.
You just have no faith in us, Pig.
You know what? You're not the problem here. I'm gonna acknowledge
I never
that.
thought I was. Now I think I am. Why do you bring that up?
To be clear, what I mean is you're not the one I don't have faith in.
I mean, Pig, all you have
Oh.
to say is like, hey, I need help. And I'll
No,
go,
I know.
neat. Alright, gotcha. I'll get the heals out.
But I like panicking.
You can still panic. It's just panic and also let me know so that I can keep the top off.
Pigs and Blowhouse.
Yep, yep.
Thank you. Go, go! I'm alive.
Wide range, my beloved. Like, that is really some wide range.
Yeah.
I'm like across the map from you guys, and I'm just like watching your health. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't have to care.
Yeah.
Expand range.
Expand Dom.
Yeah. You know it, baby.
Pay attention to me. Oh, I got grabbed.
All right.
We got your
Now we got the
wish.
heal.
I don't have anything to throw.
Oh,
I'm getting
hey,
the
I
heal as
lived
much
it.
as I can.
I lived.
You know what? You didn't say it, but there was an implied bitch in there. And I approve.
I don't approve just because it's
It's like
implied.
Wraithbard
Make
for
it
that.
overt.
Then I have actually yelled, "Gotcha, bitch," at several monsters.
As they deserve. Hey!
Hey, Gatling gun.
Those gargoyles. I know what they do.
Oh, it hates me. That is okay.
That is not okay.
Oh,
Whoa,
that was...
I was at full health. I literally just used a max potion.
Hey, Vitality Mantle can now be used.
That's
Thanks,
your
Gabe.
name.
Oh, that's the perfect time.
What's your dragon resistant?
Mine? Not high enough. I'll swap out some slots for Dragon Resist.
Is it dragon or fire?
Well, that's a good question.
I'll go double check. I'd rather us
Xeno
know
was
ahead of time.
Yeah, Xeno's definitely dragon. But I don't know about this guy.
Dragon this damage.
Much like college, we're
It's
slowly draining the bottom energy level.
You and I had very different college experiences, Pig.
I mean,
I mostly asked because my own dragon resistance is crap, and I seem to be doing okay.
Yeah, it says fire.
But I am wearing fatality
Okay.
armor, so
And yeah, my fire is -6 by default, which
it's not
Do I have a-
amazing.
it's not. I could make it worse. Or
That doesn't
Okay, I don't have
sound
any-
like the plan.
oh, my fire resist is
Oh.
-5.
yeah. I have no decorations with fire resist. Hold on. Let me go fix that.
No, I'm a hop off for now.
Bye,
Oh,
Greg.
well, it was nice having you,
Aw.
Greg.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
Greg. I miss Greg.
I miss him every day, Gordon.
Do y'all want me to go greatsword and try and get the tail? I doubt I will, but
I was gonna
I can
say,
try.
you do whatever you think is best.
I mean, what you're rocking right now seems to be working.
Yeah, it's much easier to fight Safi with bow.
Yeah.
It's just so scampery.
He is a scamper little lad. That'll give me... Whoa, that'll give me way too many. Hold on, how many do we... It's 50.
I
Okay.
could also go Dragon Bow and try and get Elder Seal. I think that works on Safi.
It does.
It does.
He is
I-
weakest to dragon.
Especially because we've already gotten most of the park breaks.
We've gotten all of them but the back leggies.
Yeah.
Didn't we get
yeah.
one of the back legs?
We got the left one.
Did
Yeah.
we?
We got
I was
to that
probably panicking and was not looking super closely.
What on
Let's
earth
see.
would make you panic?
So, the tail's worth 120 points. Pretty much any, like, the back legs are worth 20. So I would say, yeah, it's worth it to try.
Alright, I'll switch to greatsword then.
I'll see if I can get any form of slicing ammo.
Or dual blades. I'm not confident in how well I could do dual blades though.
Well, that's the thing. It's overall better if you just do damage, and also if we can get the tail cut, but damage first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do greatsword.
Does... Wait. There it is, okay. Do I have any that does slicing?
If nothing else, we fail and I just switch back the bow.
Yeah.
I think I'll just keep with hammer and just like focus.
Yeah,
damage.
you've been doing work with that hammer.
Oh yeah.
I might not be able to do any slicing ammo. Which makes me big sad. Do you... No, you don't. Can I even make this? Nope.
I forget what augmenting weapons does.
Gives them different.
A lot.
Like, yeah. Like health regen's the big one.
Health regen is like every
Yeah.
time you hit something, you heal.
Cool. I don't even know what I need to get these upgrades. That's neat.
Oh, dude. Here's the best part, Pig. It's guiding lands.
Neat.
All tempered guiding lands specifically.
It's not all tempered.
The big main item, like
Getting the end game
all the
stuff
question
is,
mark
but
ones,
like,
those are all tempered.
well, because like I've got some, like the tier 1 stuff for augmenting is normal stuff. It basically progresses in parts as you level it up, and relative to the weapon tier. So like rarity 11 versus rarity 12 will have different parts as well.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I think I've only
It's a
ever done it with
bitch.
rarity 12.
Yeah, rarity 11 ones use a lot of regular parts until you get to like tier 2, tier 3 augments.
I see.
And then you can augment equipment. All it does is let you upgrade it additional levels. Speaking of... Yeah, sadly I can't make any weapons that use slicing ammo, which upsets me because it's one of my favorite types.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, it's one of my favorites just because of like A, how it works in Generations, but also how it like feels in Gen. Because in Generations, the mechanic behind it is it doesn't do damage. It only does part damage.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
So it's basically like reverse poison.
Came to see my goods?
But I'm assuming it does a lot of that damage.
It doesn't do a lot. It does a respectable amount. The big part though is doing part damage without doing HP damage means you can just break more parts if you use it. Like even if you're
Yeah.
hitting something not weak to slicing, it's free damage. If... Do y'all think I should go more long range? I can increase just like my overall range for every ammo type.
I think you've had an
I think
issue
that's-
with surviving.
Yes, for sure.
Maybe because you're a bit too close.
Enable
Maybe.
the- Yeah, I can swap over to a little bit of a longer range. Because the other thing I had is just increased stun and exhaust and piercing. And like the damage is nice, but with how I've been rocking this lad, I don't think I'll be getting that.
Nobu and I just
do love
hanging
this
around in the pool.
We're over here making soup.
Pork soup.
Like that time in Hitman where I made Yakuza soup.
You could tell me you have done anything in Hitman, and I don't think I would, like, even question it.
Yeah. It's kind of how it goes. Sorry, I just need to share a very important message.
Ooh, I'm out of... What ammo type is that? Oh, that's an important ammo.
I just shared that short with you.
Oh, thank you. As soon as I get a spare
Yeah.
second where my brain's not going a mile a minute. Can I not buy... Oh, that's not good. That's my favorite ammo type. Well, favorite ammo type so far. Oh, that's upsetting.
Oh.
Shit. So Dragon Ammo has been doing a disgusting amount of damage because, like, the way the ammo shot itself works is just weird. I have to make that, though. I can't just buy it. And that means at some point I might potentially need to go do that. Which is fine. I only use 3 per raid, so, like... Yeah, it just takes Dragonfell berries, so it's not too rough.
Oh yeah, it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1 berry for 1 ammo, and you can only carry 3. Like, it won't take what?
Is that something I can give you using the item give mechanic?
I don't think so.
True.
Can you give, like, needleberries and stuff?
I think you can give consumables, yeah.
But these aren't consumables.
We might have to try it, because I'm sure I have a huge pile that I've just never used.
I mean, I can just... after this, I can go down to the dudes who let you grow stuff and just start growing them.
Oh yeah, I finally found where they are in Celiana.
I'm proud of you, Pig. I know that was a big hurdle for you.
Engaging with the game.
Dude,
Look.
Stealth, have you heard, like, what various friends of mine have been doing in this game? I had a buddy who got halfway through Iceborne before realizing what decorations were.
Ah.
He was also not charging his sword the entire time while playing Charge Blade.
Oh lord.
These are the same. This sounds like the same people who were complaining about the Elden Ring DLC.
No, the thing is, he loves Monster Hunter. He's played it like this the whole time, and he's like, "Yeah, this game's really fun." I was like, "Oh yeah, what decoration?" He's like, "What?" So like, he's enjoying it more now than he already was, and he already played it up that far. He's like the polar opposite of that, where he's like, "Oh, this game's really hard, but I like a challenge." It's because he's not playing the game. Like, it took him halfway through high rank before he found out you could charge the shield. So, like, he was doing basically a shitty sword and shield build with no upsides. Like, I don't know why he likes this game if that's how he was playing it.
Okay, remember to wait on the buffs.
Yeah.
Because I know Stealth just wants to jump down immediately.
I was gonna say, this is always just directed specifically at Stealth, and I'm
One
just
eye,
so here for
Blink's
that.
other eye.
Blinks my third eye.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, have you not unlocked that yet?
I haven't unlocked the ability to count. I'm sorry.
Oh, what I'm hearing is you have the third eye. It's just hard to tell which one that is.
Yeah. Did I somehow miss the... Like, I'm still here, I just didn't get them.
I'll do them again, they're free.
Oh. Well, the people were jumping down and I already
fine.
hit them.
When that thing's exhausted,
The bad
it'll
news,
start
I can't
absorbing
do
energy.
quite
When
as
the
much
energy pool is dried
paralysis.
up, it'll retreat to a lower level.
Wait,
Use that chance
I'm an
to
idiot.
follow
Yes,
it
I
down.
can. I made those
Jiggle
gems and
hands
never
to break
equipped
off
them.
parts of the
Oh,
fusion
Max.
Okay, so
Listen, I never claimed to be smart.
we got back left. Well, that
Yes,
was wasted.
correct.
Okay, so until it. Oh my lord.
Well, there with the insurance.
Well, I'm gonna go swap my gems out while we're here.
Stealth, I can't demon drug you or whatever since it's still active on me. The game won't let me.
I'll get it when I get down there. But I'm gonna swap out. Oh wait, you can't swap decorations. It's only shit. I'll do my best.
Oh.
I think Greg was our luck charm.
I need to go yell at Greg to come back in.
The decayed ground. If you can cause it to flinch while it's on top of it, you might be able to create an opening.
Dang it.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Didn't you just arrive?
The target's beginning to move.
Why am I getting one shot like now?
Did you switch your armor and not upgrade?
No. In fact, I upgraded my armor while I was waiting on other things. I'm gonna do a violence.
Valid, actually.
Like, I'm just gonna start windmilling my arms, and if anyone's nearby, like, it's your own fault.
Hi, Stitch. Also,
I
Trump,
like it
I do get that.
just...
Hey, check out those crabs.
To be fair, Trump, if you ever were interested, I've already been teaching Sleep how to play. And I really don't mind teaching, like, anyone how to play any game that I know. It's kind of my thing. I've been teaching Pig how to play Dark Souls, but, like, only the weird ways. He already knows how to play normally.
Yeah. Normal Dark Souls is... I don't want to say boring, but less interesting too.
Fair. Especially because I keep showing you, like, no matter how you play the game, there's a way to make it viable.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about it, is like, no, you really can grab, like, anything and just make it work.
It was perfect timing on that paralysis. I was mid-charging up for
Oh, it hates
Charge
me.
Splash.
Watch yourself.
Wow, still, is that the first time that's happened? Oh my
I'm gonna
lord.
cry. I'm gonna sit at camp. I'm doing no good if I just can't fucking live.
Nikki, me, Antoinette.
Oh no.
Nikki cute.
Nikki is cute.
Jack, did you know it's Nikki Horf?
You know, I had heard that.
I'd heard the rumors. You can't escape it, Nikki.
Nikki, if
move
you
it
don't want
again.
us to call you cute, maybe stop being so cute.
The lowest reaches of the
Yeah.
area.
Leave some cute for the rest of
This
us.
is it. The final showdown. Yeah! Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drains.
Oh my lord.
Hurry!
Nikki just acknowledged your cuteness.
We did it.
Concentrate on breaking off its parts.
This is a monumental day.
Compared to that, beating Fatalis will be super easy.
Yeah.
We're finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run. Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
Use those weathered rocks for something. Think.
Ow. Thank you.
Yep.
Right hind leg gone.
Hey, it's after one of our
Okay. I have its aggro, allegedly.
Theoretically.
Yeah, we're not sure.
So the game says.
Super critical.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tail swing.
Oh Lord, Ryan, what I wouldn't do to have you here.
Oh my god. Having a Rhine tank?
One day, Nikki.
Sorry, Nobu. It moved while I was shooting.
You saved me from that, so yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be so much better about it,
Takes
but
well.
like, these hitboxes are weird. Yep.
Big beam.
Doing the thing.
We need to take cover behind one of those crags.
How are the kids?
You know,
Look out at the outer
still
circle.
doing.
I think you can use that gas to attack it.
They
There's
keep
a
saying
belt.
you can use that gas to attack it. I don't know what they mean.
It just
I think
went
there's
off.
like,
so-
yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's like gas leaks from the floor.
I'm not actually sure how you trigger it.
Say something really offensive.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think that's the correct kind that we need.
Nope.
Really like being a sword and shield, trying to get a tails faster.
I mean, we're all doing our best with it.
I know.
Like, even I'm shooting it because it's doing something. I just can't get the cut itself.
Oh no, I mean I can't even hit it.
Did it!
Don't you have uppies?
The problem is, I have to be able to hit it in order to trigger uppies.
Oh.
It's one of the frustrating things.
We do like to see that.
Now that is
Ooh,
how you...
we really like to see that.
Yeah.
Every shot's doing 30 damage for me right now.
Yeah, but that's a lot of shots.
Well, no, 30's high for me. That's why I'm like, if we can get like in there, like we're good.
That don't like me.
It's all good. I'll be on healing duty.
That also means I can't do the tail.
Me.
No, I know. That's why I'm on
Aggro.
healing duty.
There we go. Thank you.
Big beam.
Doing the thing. And we are
I have no...
In
I know,
trouble.
I'm done.
Dive.
Bye, guys.
There was no way for me to get to one.
The thing is, Pig, I think you might have been able to get to the one that I was at.
I was checking my map. This seemed to be the closest.
I didn't use the map. I look with my eyes, so like I have no idea. But I saw your corpse in the distance, and the fact that it was in the distance for me means I think you could have gotten to mine.
Yeah, maybe.
the rock.
I know
the
we were all
rocks
in the
show
same
up on the map.
journey.
That being said,
Only during that, yes.
They show up on the map.
Yeah.
They
There's
do.
a map. What's up, Stealth?
Oh,
I was just gonna say, Pig would have been okay. You know, we had like, I don't know, one more go.
It said there's a new quest.
Oh.
Because it said, like, the bottom's energy is completely drained, so, you know, refractory period and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's, like, another follow-up.
No, we just keep fighting it until we kill it. The new quest that you got is probably something unrelated. It just lined up weird.
Well, I'm gonna check it anyway.
Did we not get clear data for the left? I mean, oh wait, we never got clear data for the left foreleg, not the left hind. Okay.
I think you said we did.
Yeah.
No, we got the left hind leg. I didn't.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
that we
Before
got the
that,
left
I thought we got the forelegs first.
Yeah, we did.
We got the right one.
The scouts.
Did we get the right one twice?
Maybe. Either way,
All right. Come.
going for the left foreleg now. I haven't
Apparently
Googled.
there's something within the secluded valley. I don't know where that
It
is.
is you that might need to catch your breath and
That's
Alatreon.
Alatreon.
What?
Oh!
Alatreon.
To be honest, I mean, it's regarded as a symbol of
That's
Yeah.
probably a next time problem.
Yeah, that's not a today
Yeah.
problem.
Next time in the biggest quotes, we've got a lot of shit to do before then anyway. That's like very far future.
The full force of nature, being able to control all.
Okay, let me grab all my stuff. I'm gonna start
You can always
cultivating.
post it. We can make a run on it.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
let's
That'd be
stick
hilarious.
with Safi.
There really is.
There were a few people, and they wanted to burn them.
They burned them?
Why would they do that?
Who knows?
But don't lose, we're the research commission.
I have so many
You owe it to
fears.
the world.
Roger. I'll
Thanks. If the legends are
Kool-Aid
true,
Man.
the symbol of destruction
Pig,
is
I
our
will tell you
handlers
now
and scholars,
that
those on
you
standby
will
get
want
started on
fascinate.
some good elemental
I hope.
options.
I can.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need elements for that like crazy. That's
I
like a
assume we
big
need
gimmick.
defense, not
Fight hard,
damage.
No, 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 no,
Oh.
pig
get
elements.
back home safely.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll get into it once we're not trying to do a raid boss. But Alatreon's whole thing is
We'll move on
like,
to a different raid boss.
yeah, right. It shifts into 3 different forms. All have different weaknesses and shit. If you don't beat them, if you don't beat the element out of him, he'll just one shot you later.
okay. I mean, I do have good elemental options. I just stick with my Narga one because it's good against everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, pretty much Alatreon is everyone builds elemental, whether or not you're good at it.
I am
Same, like
reasonably
Greatsword
good.
even.
Greatsword. At least with you, Nobu, if we've got 3 people doing element, I would not worry about you doing element. I've seen your damage.
No, I'd still do element, even
Yeah,
then.
you definitely don't want to sacrifice any like
So
ability away
which
at that.
3 elements would we need?
Well,
Ice.
you would need 2, ice and fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying the boss has
ice.
2 elements, not we. Or the boss has 3, we don't.
Well, the boss has like all of them.
That's kind of Alatreon's whole deal. He's just like, I'm the avatar.
Well, yeah, but he only has 3 that he focuses. Yeah, he's just got fire, ice, and dragon.
No, he does water.
I thought he. Are you sure? I
and
was pretty.
lightning. Yes.
I know he can do those attacks. I'm saying he has 3 forms.
Oh, yeah, no. Defensively, no. He only has 3.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
what are you talking about?
Sorry.
Like,
Fire and
is
ice.
this like the
Defensively.
4 version?
Fire active, ice active, dragon active.
Fire and ice,
Yeah, that's what
I've already got pretty solid options for.
Uh,
I do want to make them better.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what the thing is. Like, Alatreon is like super post game super boss. So like,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to have it like as good as we can get it without really nose to the grindstone levels of like min maxing decoration drops and shit.
I only need 1 Volcana crystal to finish up my my ice weapon, and then I
can go
just need some Azure Rathalos stuff to move up on my Corona, and then dragon.
I have like the Kajar critical element stuff.
I wish.
I really don't like
I've only
my.
got Frostbang.
I've only got 1 dragon weapon, and no, I've got 2 dragon weapons. I've got 3. Oh, I can actually just use the Safi weapon. Or the Devil Joe weapon.
Devil Joe's dry.
Yeah.
I don't care about fucking solo.
I assume though each of us takes like one, and not we all try
One
to
of
do
the
it.
two, like fire or ice. You
You don't care about the dragon?
I wouldn't super recommend bringing dragon.
Okay.
Isn't the problem with Dragon that you end up being like middle of the road the entire time, and that's just
Yeah.
not how you want to build it?
Right.
Yeah, I've got good options
Even-
for ice and fire.
Even then, dragon sucks against it. It's just not good enough. Unless you're doing time attacks. Because you're that good.
I'm trying to find like anyone who's like made like, hey, here's what you should build for Elatria. I'm like, I'm not finding shit, and it's driving me insane.
Yeah, it's Raging Bracky is what you want because you want Agitator. And then whatever pieces on the Raging Bracky set, you're like, oh well, I don't really need that. You throw that out and swap in something for your specific weapon.
Okay.
But base building it is Raging Bracky.
For like everything?
Yeah.
Because like I can suck it in
wait,
Agitator.
did I
That's
miss?
like not a big deal.
Yeah, I did.
Like it has Agitator Secret, so it
Mhm.
goes all the way up to 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it has a whole bunch of Agitator itself, and Agitator is just that good.
No, I know Agitator is good, but I'm saying like I know some sets or some weapon types just like need certain skills to be, I guess, normal.
Don't lose sight of it.
Yeah. The other one you can do,
Caution.
which is more defensive, is you can get in some Gold Rathian.
I just, like I
For,
said, I don't know how heavy bowgun's gonna work, and nobody wants to post guides on builds.
Wait,
It's
stealth,
always
wait,
like
stealth, wait.
Right.
What are we waiting on?
the buffs.
Oh.
Everyone, get to the hitching
Sorry, I
post.
just run around constantly.
No, that's
Yeah, running
fine.
around is fine. Stealth always leaves before we get all the buffs off.
When that thing's exhausted, it'll start absorbing energy.
And they'll do it again.
When the energy pool is dried up,
Yeah.
it'll retreat to a lower level. Use
We're
that
well
chance
aware.
to follow it down. Chip away at it to break off
But yeah,
parts, use
like
your surroundings to manage
Gold
the dragon.
Rathian is also an option because that gives you what is that defensive skill that I forget what it's called, but it makes you occasionally take less damage.
Oh, Divine Protection.
Yeah, that's it.
The thing
We
is,
love
like,
Divine Protection.
I put at least one of that on every weapon, no matter what I'm doing, because it's just that good.
Yeah. I think the Gold Rathian secret is that it increases the max level of it, which is why Gold Rathian is another option. But honestly, I'd rather fight Raging Bracky than Gold Rathian.
That's fair. Like, even with us getting our shit rocked the other day fighting Raging Bracky, if playing how World does,
love.
I don't want to fight Gold.
I would really like to get to where... Nice! To where gold and silver... where you can fight gold and silver, Rathian and Rathians.
Those are some of my favorite monsters in the game. The problem is, like, I've never fought them in World, and it scares me.
That's completely valid and correct.
Because, like, I fought him in Rise, and because of how I played Rise, it was super fun and super easy, and I had a blast. And also, it had basically a one-shot mechanic, and I'm like, in World, that seems scarier.
Yeah.
Everyone, on the wing drapes, head towards the opening.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
Yeah, the first two levels are super quick, man.
Which leg are we going
Check out
for?
those cracks protruding out of the ground.
Left
We
foreleg.
might be able to use them as
Gotcha.
cover.
That's still weird to me. I was certain way done.
I was too, but like, with how much he wiggles, like, it's one of his best qualities. Are you mounted or just soft range? Okay.
You can tell.
There we
Give
go.
me his damn tail.
Oh man, this is the worst positioning ever. I can't even get to where I need to hit.
Sorry.
Hey! It's after one of our teammates! Watch yourself!
Ow!
Oh, fuck. His wiggles.
I mean, to be fair, Max, you've lasted much longer than last time.
My god, if I had a nickel pig, I would need to scream.
Sakuchiba is heading for the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown. Yeah!
Let's quickly dash juice, maybe.
Head
Yeah, I
through
got
the
you, I
opening
got
in
you.
the floor by using the wing drakes. Hurry!
There you go.
All
I
right,
think
good
that's my
stuff.
last dash
Keep
juice,
pushing
just
through
because I don't
just
tend to
like
make them a
that.
lot.
Yeah.
Alright, but I've got my hotbar set up so I have all my heals right next to each other now, so if we need heals, I'll try and focus on that.
I've also
Finally at the lowest
got
level.
lots of heals available.
Now that thing has nowhere to run.
We're still going for the tail chop and the leg, right?
Gotta try and wear
Yeah.
it out so it runs out of energy.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try and focus the leg just because, like, tail chop's not happening from me.
Think!
Okay.
Ow. Oh! Oh! Yes, that is why we dodge, actually. Thank you.
After one of our teammates!
Yep. No, but you're targeted?
Not for long if I can help it. I can't help it because Clutch Claw is cool.
All good.
Sakuchiba, be careful!
If I see the attention doesn't swap, I immediately sheath and start working on, like, hey, make sure I have heals on the ready.
Yeah, he tried to grab me there.
Grab is so rude. Oh, doing it.
Boom.
Big attack is coming!
Yep.
You need to take cover behind one of those crags!
Come here, off
Can
the
you get
pick.
movies?
Look out at the outer circle. I think you can
You know
use
what's
that gas
horrible?
to attack it.
I know that Greatsword has a move that can toss people. And seeing someone stand next to me behind one of those rocks is
Always makes you want to.
so tempting. Just once, just to be a monster, just once.
We hunted
But
the
I
monsters,
think we need to
but
kill
the
it
monsters
first.
was us. Ow! Oh my lord, the timing
Damn
on
it.
that?
Yeah, I healed you and then got hit right afterwards into the flame. I'm angry.
As you should be.
Listen, if I die instead of someone else, that means that I just carry the shame of most killed, and everyone else gets to go like, oh yeah, I'm great at this game.
Yes, that's definitely my interpretation of what happens when I get saved.
Well, yeah, to be fair, like, if I was good at the game, I'd be saving both of us. I'm also trying to re-up buffs, because, like,
Yeah.
obviously if I'm dying, I'm not getting them, but, like, If I get them while I'm down here, it's keeping the cooldown on y'all's
I
pops
get a
off.
hard knockdown.
I'm so angry.
Why is he targeting me like this?
Well, I mean, he is still looking at me. Oh,
I was
he-
gonna say, the
like
thing
he
is,
was
he's
about to
not
pick me.
targeting me.
Oh, I traded, but still got grabbed. Like, the funny thing is, I hit him, and it staggered him. But also, like, I teleported into his mouth whenever he went up.
That's weird.
Daffy, telling you to get that tail back in where I can get to it.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I have aggro again.
Yep.
See if I can get a quick sharp one. Big boom.
Crap. I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Okay, I made it.
Oh my
I got
lord.
hard knocked down.
Well done.
That was stressful. Give me this dang tail. Well, Daffy, I know you're almost dead. That's why you need to give me the tail first.
I'm trying to mount it so that I can get that tail stab.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heals.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to get better about preemptive heals.
Nope.
I was actually Superman diving.
Yeah, I believe you.
Why do iframes just not work? I have like all the evade extenders I could fucking cram into this set.
I don't think evade window actually affects the Superman dive.
No, I'm saying for my regular dodges, I'm still getting hit by
Oh.
all this shit, and I'm like, why? Why is everything a fucking one shot that I can't dodge?
I've only got one more in me for today.
Fair. I'm
Could
swapping
go
out for
bow
the
and we
fire
can just go
resist.
for the kill.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just stay back and heal. I'll just get like full support set. I'll grab whatever gun lets me do the most status, and we'll just cruise like that. Because I'm getting frustrated with myself. That works fine. It's not the best, but eh.
Dragon bow.
Excuse me.
This is the run.
5.
I feel it.
It definitely is.
Yeah. Isn't there a set that gets like even better wide range?
I think there is one with a secret one, but 5 points in wide range is all you.
Oh,
really
it's already comical. I was just curious because I'm like, man, with how good this is, it's weird that they made like better.
Yeah, weirdly, I think there's one that gives you more than 100%.
That'd be funny. I do better to everyone but myself.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're the ultimate.
Hey guys, I found part of the problem.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have my defense come on. I was rocking Part Breaker, which isn't too bad if I'm not dying, but I am.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I using this thing?
Yeah, I've got the defense charm instead of the health charm.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking, because it also gives elemental resist like crazy.
Yeah. And it's helped me take a few more hits from these dudes than I otherwise would.
That's fine. And yeah, I get 2 extra slots for my fire resist like this. Alright, my defense should be noticeably better. I went from like a -6 up to 13.
Oh, hell yes.
And like around 200 extra defense, so. If this is the last round, I'm going to make sure I'm as supporty as I can be. Good news, we're going full paralysis apparently, because I've got paralysis 1 and 2 ammo.
I see literally 0 problems with it.
I've got exhaust 1 and 2. I've got recovery. I do have some slicing. I'm going full angry.
Yeah, with my armor and my charm, I currently have defense boost level 6.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think does quite a bit. I do want fancier armor. Like the Tigrex armor is nice because of all of the cool, the wide range and free meal and all that. Dang it! I want to take less damage.
I mean, I'm running as much support as I can, so you
Yeah.
don't need to worry too much about being tankier.
Yeah. I don't mean now. I just mean like in general.
Yeah.
Well, you've got Raging Bracky unlocked. That's a really good one.
It is.
What are the skills?
Agitator and Agitator Secret.
That doesn't
There's
sound
a-
like free
there's-
meal.
There's a few other ones, but
With how monsters work, basically in Iceborne, you always have Agitator on. It's just like
Yeah.
a free 20 affinity. And like 28 attack?
that sounds right.
Which again, it isn't like a shit ton, it's just because it stacks with the other things you would normally be building. And it's functionally always active.
It's a nice chunk.
It's a respectable amount, yeah. Making sure I'm bringing so many of everything.
Hell yeah.
These menus, I'm gonna go insane.
Have you considered another menu though?
I haven't. Let me give it a try. Ah!
What about 6 more menus?
Okay, pig, we're ready.
Oh, so you are.
Oh, this is the run.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, this is the one.
Me when I'm giving prophecy.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Proceed
Alright,
with
I'll be opening with
caution.
paralysis like usual.
I'll be opening with buffs. If Stealth would like to stick around.
Boof.
No, don't do that. That's dangerous.
Everyone, get to the hitching post.
Okay.
I don't know why I don't get the buffs.
I don't
I was
know.
literally just standing right there.
You were. No, in this case, I don't know what's up.
It's the same thing that's been doing
When
it the
that
whole
thing's
time.
exhausted,
I
it'll
know.
Start absorbing energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level.
Yeah, so the gun I brought
Use that chance
does
to follow it
poison
down.
and sleep and
Chip away at
exhaust
it.
and paralyze
Use your
Oh,
surrounding
good.
and
damage.
slicing. Like, it's not a good gun, but if we've got everyone else doing the damage, then I can just do this and rock everything. Like, everything about it is shit, but I've got the variety.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try for those mounts. Oh, okay, thank you.
Hey, samesies. Oh, this gun is so slow.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Like I said, if I'm not, if I'm dying enough that we're failing the hunt, then like it doesn't matter if I'm doing high damage. We're still not killing it. So
Yeah.
Oh, just put me on the other side of them. Or... I didn't even get to... Well,
Well, I did what I could to weaken the tail.
I've got 30 slicing ammo and free ammo, so I can put some shots over there.
On the way,
Nice.
Drakes. Head towards the opening.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
Check out those cracks protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
Ow. Oh, thank you.
Tip, tip, tip.
Oh, come on.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates. Watch yourself.
Right. Mad at me. And playing bow, so it's okay.
Go. Go. Is he running?
Yeah.
To the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown. Yeah!
We want a dash
Head
juice?
through the opening in the
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna
Yeah.
warm our buffs up. I got the dash juice.
I unfortunately can't use the others because I'm still.
I've got the others, you're good.
They're still active on me.
Oh.
All right, good stuff. Keep pushing through just like that.
It looks like it still went off on everyone, so we're good.
Cool.
Where are... Okay, I've got my life powders.
Finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run. You gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
Use those weathered rocks for something. Zing!
What's that, Elder Seal?
That was
Was it?
something.
I think that was Elder Seal activating.
Well, good news. In theory, if I get a heal right when that first one hits, I can survive that. Which is better than the one shot that it happens.
So that good news is coming with the qualifier, yeah?
Well, yes, but it always will.
Hey, you're supposed to be aggroed on me. Big boom.
A big attack is coming. We need to take cover behind
Yep.
one of those crags.
This seems way too close.
Look out at the outer circle. I think you can use that gas to attack it.
No idea what you mean. This is clearly fine.
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, what did we break?
Don't know. I think it's one of his legs.
Not the one? Okay. That's
Hello?
sleep.
I put him to sleep, yeah. I told you I
Oh,
brought
I've
every
got bombs.
fucking
I've got
status.
bombs. I've got bombs.
Alright, I'm gonna
Do we want to
drop
break
our
this
heals
left
and
paw,
buffs.
right?
Yeah.
I heard this was gonna be the one. I brought everything.
Hey! You also proc that poison.
Hey. Ooh.
Why is it after me? What did I do? Is this because of those several times I mounted you?
Normally folks are a little more excited about that one.
Wait, why is it after Nobu?
Switch aggro.
Because I'm on bow this time. So I'm
Right.
not trying to get the tail.
I'm trying to help with the stun damage right now. Hee. You guys know I like
Close.
statuses a lot,
Really, Max? You really kept that hidden.
right?
I see
Secret
that
back
skull icon.
Yo,
Oh,
nice.
that's just me.
Oh,
I'm very low health, but I always am. Speaking of,
I thought it was just because you're a skeleton.
you know that's way funnier. Can we go with that instead? Can I get a retcon on my joke, please?
Oh, you bitch.
What?
Ow! Oh, I was standing directly in the grundle. Thank you.
Big boom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is fine.
Nice.
Oh, he's actionable immediately after this time. Nobu's in trouble.
Yep, yep. If I can get my free amount of proc consistently, that tail's looking so choppable.
And yet,
Damn it!
We did it.
you know what?
Yeah, we
I know we
did.
didn't get the tail. I'm still really satisfied.
I mean, y'all said you wanted the one, like, we can make that happen. Well, congratulations, Pig. How do you like raids?
I adore them.
Hey, look, I got a tail.
Oh, I got shard.
I got the mantle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nice.
Getting a tail and a mantle from the body makes me very happy.
I
I'm
got
glad
a
we did this.
Zeonium crystal.
I can't tell if that's TLS or not.
It's definitely from Kingdom Hearts.
Where is... There we go. Trying to hit those healing shots is shit.
Well, that worked out well.
Bad news, your title incredibly lied.
What?
You were supposed to be in the guiding lanes today.
I was for a bit.
So, before you leave, Pig, do
Yeah.
you want to do the Gamba?
I don't know what that means.
So, do you know how you make Safi'jiiva weapons?
Yes.
Do you?
I know that you make Safi'jiiva weapons.
So would you like to know how?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
don't forget to obtain your rewards from the desk lady.
Yeah. So get rewards from Madam Lady.
My reward level
Go down
is
as though
increasing a lot.
Yeah, mine's at 14. So talk to her and you'll get some stuff. They're all good.
This desk lady?
Yes, 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 yes. So go as though you're doing a siege, and at the bottom there will be obtain rewards.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm so mad. Fuck. Nobu, guess what I got?
Oh, so I saw these Draco-like
Tracer.
things before.
I got the bow for Frost. Ugh.
Wait, okay, so...
Actually, I got the Frost cannon too. I'm happy.
So I can choose these weapons? I can choose 4 of these
you
weapons?
You can pick
Yeah.
4.
Huh.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Wait, why is this just immediately... better than...
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I'm gonna nut. I have a heavy cannon with Nargacuga essence,
Well,
which is the thing that gives me free ammo.
What should I take as a second weapon? Hey, maybe this is my opportunity to learn a switch axe.
I can teach you Swax. Swax has 2 really good builds you can do for it.
Great sword.
Here's the thing, Pig. Between me, Nobu, and Stealth, we can teach you literally any weapon you want to learn.
I'm kind of pissed off because these 2 Safi weapons are immediately better than, like, my current weapons.
Welcome to
Yeah, that'll
raids.
happen.
Pretty much any weapon you get from a raid is going to be amazing compared to, like, most other things. Asterisk. Oh my god. Yeah, the Safi cannon with Nargacuga essence, which is the free ammo, also has Wyvern Snipe on it.
That's incredible.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, so...
Yeah, what's up?
Safi's Shatterfang.
Mm-hmm. That
Which
should be
has-
Blast, right?
It is, and there's also Safi's Frostfang. Remember how you all wanted me to have an ice weapon?
Yeah, you and I both got ice weapons, which we'll be using for Elantриon.
Oh, and you up... So the Draco Light works like armor spheres.
Kind of. That's one step in it. The other step is a Gachapon.
Oh, you're not guaranteed to get anything out of it.
You're guaranteed to get something, it's just whether or not you want it. Bum bum bum.
So they're not like normal upgrades. Ooh, sharpness increase. Also, I've got Kirin Divinity as my like default, and I don't know what that means.
You can check it like any other skill. Usually, I think those. Those are usually just the equipment sets. You said it's the Kirin one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look up what it does then.
Anjanath
You can also
Dominance.
check in the menus. Kirin Divinity, increased crest rewards.
Cool, I don't know what those are.
So you know when you finish a quest and you get rewards?
Oh, I thought you said crest.
No. I understand that though.
Let's get elements up, since this is going to be my ice weapon, apparently.
Not a bad choice.
Oh, so it just straight up is gacha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's some nice extra sharpness.
Like, everything about these weapons is incredibly useful and good.
Problem is, this doesn't have purple sharpness, so I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah, well, that's the point of sharpness increase.
No,
Well, can it get purple?
this
Or is it just full white bar?
Yeah, this is just increasing my white bar.
Okay. Yeah. That is unfortunate.
Okay, and let me see if I can upgrade my blast weapon. I mean, I can.
I believe in you.
You see, this has defense increase 4 as its basic. Which is super nice.
You're super nice.
Also you, got it.
You too. Yo, slot upgrade.
I must go now.
Yay!
Bye.
Have a lovely time.
I
like stealth. They're cool.
Stealth's rad.
missed them already.
Wonder if I can forge any of my new weapons. Or any new weapons, rather. Oh, I can. Oh,
The Candyman can.
There are Jang and Stygian Zenogre weapons. Which I should have anticipated.
Hey Nobu, guess what I just rolled on my fucking ice gun? I got
Elemental.
Brachydios essence.
Perfect.
I can build whatever I want to now. Oh, RNGesus.
There was something I wanted to look at. Oh yeah, my Zona Mugora. Okay, I'm gonna need to fight Safi like 6,000 more times, but we can do it.
I'm glad you get it now, Pig, because I've been waiting to fight Safi for this exact reason.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be me though. Thank you, friends. You're good.
Yeah,
and
of
fun.
course. And you.
How dare you?
Oh god, what mods do I even put on this gun?
If it's anything like Skyrim mods, big tits.
Hello, blacksmith. Can you put tits on my gun?
If he can't, he's a hack.
Not a good blacksmith now, is he?
Anyway. Let me mute up. I'll be back in a minute. Chat, thank you very much for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I'm not sure who to raid. Ooh, Zaid's doing Outer Wilds. I think let's raid Zaid. So Zaid is doing a completely blind playthrough, no hints, no spoilers. I'm sure you all understand and appreciate that. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I will be live again on Tuesday at 5:30 Eastern Time, where I will not be continuing with Assassin's Creed 3. Instead, I'm going to be playing Mario Party with Greg and a bunch of friends. So look forward to that. Next week Sunday is also not going to be Monster Hunter. Next week Sunday is going to be the July Community Day. So we're going to be playing probably Jackbox, but we'll see exactly what we get up to. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, or whatever time zone it is for you. I will see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody.